All right, we're gonna go on and get started. This episode 7 of Respectfully Unfiltered Squad. We're gonna go on and get it kicking off, man. With what y'all think about the NFL playoffs? Who y'all see going to the Super Bowl?
You can't be
Y'all already
biased,
know
bro.
my y'all already know my team got crushed last night. I'm still rocking the hat though. Fuck
That's bias.
it. 49ers. Okay.
That's
I got
bias, and you know it.
I got a rip. You see this bias?
Yes.
I mean, everybody got to be biased a little bit.
So you
Now you
think they
can.
coming out the NFC out the
Do I think
West?
so? I think we got a chance.
Yeah. It's gonna be a tough game against the Seahawks though.
Yeah, it's always a tough rivalry game, but it seemed like this the reason why I say I got kind of like a little confidence in it is because like when we kick their ass in the regular season, we lose to them in the playoffs. It go the
Hmm.
same thing as the Rams too. It's like we be beating the Rams ass in the regular season, we play them in the playoffs and lose. So it's like the
Yeah.
opposite.
Y'all
Yeah.
just lost Killers too, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, should we been playing edge all year? You want to be 100 or better?
You said they lost who killed us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Killer.
Killers got hurt.
He tore his
Uh,
Achilles.
damn.
Yeah, he gone.
I'll say this, of course. Obviously, I am a Rams fan. Yes, we got the best looking offense right now, but the team that looks like
What up, bro?
the Bears playing some good football, man. Yes, they playing some ugly first half football,
I'm talking
but the
about ugly.
Bears ain't giving up nothing second half, man.
They came out of nowhere too. I ain't even gonna lie.
They
Like,
been biting, bro. They bite down so hard, bro.
when nobody expected this. When nobody expected Caleb Williams to do what he do, or
For
have
real,
the
bro.
season he's
Like
going to do.
it's if my team wasn't looking so horrible, of course I want my Rams, and I'm gonna say the Rams. I'm personally gonna say the Rams and the Patriots just because of that MVP jump. But if I'm being unbiased, I really don't know who coming out of the NFC. But
It's
what I'm
tough.
thinking about the AFC is the fact that uh I think they want your boy from Buffalo to get a ring.
Yeah, I
You
think so
think so?
too.
That could be a
Yeah,
tough. They got a tough game though against the Broncos. Broncos been
it's
balling
real
too.
tough.
True.
But I think they want him to get a ring, man. He the only one out of the top quarterbacks that's still in it, and is he Josh Allen damn near out the door.
Mm.
For real, for real.
They got to
So
do
if
something with this tush push, bro.
The tush push. I don't think they can, bro.
They
What you
got to
mean they
do
gotta do
something, bro.
something with it?
Like he got pushed 15 yards, bro, for the game, bro.
Hey,
Hey
they
man,
just little boy though, folks, man. They
it's
just moved
put
him
putting
from
your
that boy.
head down.
Push that man to
For
the
the
inside.
game though, like at some point, like bro, it got to be like when his movement forward is stopped or something. At the first time it stopped, then they got to stop the play or something, bro.
The
But
lowest
god
I,
man,
damn,
lowest man
fifth
win, lowest man win, right?
nigga, it wasn't even the lowest man. It was the three behind them.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
look,
saying though. They they
Man,
they,
that,
they
that right
pushing
there
though.
was the lowest man.
They gotta fix it in some way. It gotta be fixed some way, bro. I don't know how they gonna fix it, but it gotta be fixed.
I okay. Of course, America's team is probably the best team in the playoffs right now,
Who was that?
the Patriots. But I don't
Okay.
think
Oh,
they're ready for Mayo to get a ring.
The
Where the hell
Patriots
this
I
ain't
team
playing.
come from though? Where the Patriots come from? They've been
Bruh,
quiet
they
and beating
biting
ass
Quiet.
all
so
year.
hard, bruh.
Really, that division been sad.
yeah,
I think.
they had an easy schedule too.
Yeah, that East been sad. You gotta look at the Dolphins. Sad.
Yeah.
Like the Jets. Sad.
Peace and
Patriots.
longevity said if the 49ers get past the Seahawks, it's a good chance.
Yeah, I
It
ain't.
depends if the 49ers have to play my Rams. If it's the 49ers and the Rams, the 49ers dead.
I don't think so. I think, like I said, when we normally pick on y'all during the regular season, y'all beat us in the playoffs. It been. I think we split both of
Yeah, we
y'all.
did split. So that means we're gonna punish y'all.
Nah, it sound good, but I'm gonna tell you who's scared. And
Who?
I just watched them folks. Man,
Texas.
them Texans.
Yeah.
No, man.
No, they
I
They,
defense
ain't,
they
played. They
defense.
defense
They
played.
probably
They
got the
defense
best
balled out
defense that's
yesterday.
left in it.
I ain't, I
Yeah, I
ain't,
agree.
I ain't. the Texans ain't impressive at all, man. I mean, they made it look good against
That defense.
nah, man.
That defense.
They
I'm
played good
sorry.
defense yesterday. I give it that. That's what I
They
noticed. Their
they they
secondary was balling. They was getting it.
Even though we be playing, but we still be serious. They the Mafia ain't ready for the Houston Texans
the boy
we
said the
get no
mafia.
from.
Boy said the
So you
mafia.
so you think they ready for the Rams?
I mean, first of all, we got a ring in the past 10 years. But I also stated that I don't think the Rams. My unbiased opinion, I did not say the Rams.
So
Yeah,
question, why
you
y'all
say
think
you think the Bears.
Yeah.
you said the Bears?
No,
For
he just said
some reason,
he
bro.
did say the Bears. He did say the Bears. He think
For
the
some
Bears
reason,
gonna
bro,
go.
the Bears, bro, they too janky, bro.
Yeah.
So you
Why
think they're
y'all
gonna
think
give it
Josh
to the
Allen don't get
Bears for the LGBTQ community?
hey this man here?
What they said?
What you say, Chuck?
You think they'll give it to the Bears for the LGBTXYZ community?
Who part of that community though?
Yeah, who over there?
You finna
Who
get
over there?
canceled. You
They
finna get us
quarterback.
canceled.
Oh God, but go.
You finna get us canceled.
You know, ain't no
I
grown
ain't,
man painting his nails like that, bro.
I
It's
ain't
plenty on.
speaking on it.
It's plenty on. You got McCain that's in the league. They got a nail contract. So,
Yeah,
That's my
And you
case.
know what's funny? It's one person that been doing it our whole life, and we never looked at him no different.
who?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop painted there.
He been the first person I ever saw
I
paint
ain't
his
never
nails.
seen it.
Yeah,
I
He
ain't never
painted.
seen
He
that.
painted pinky, right?
All his fingers.
Oh, I ain't
I
never
don't know.
What
seen all
color?
I
that.
just
I ain't
ain't
never
never
What
seen
seen
color
it.
Back
that.
is that?
back in the 90s. Hey, it was funny, bro, because y'all gotta look it up, bro, this there, bro. Y'all gonna laugh because nobody never say nothing about it. Because Snoop OG. Snoop
Yeah,
was his nails painted.
I mean, he been wearing ring curls and stuff, man. Like it's the '90s, so I mean, he get away with a lot of stuff. To be honest, he walking around with perms and ring curls. And
Hey, he put.
his longevity say to beat the Rams, just got to get to the quarterback. He say Stafford ain't shit. Jermaine.
that's
Man, we already know what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. Stafford the league MVP
Hey,
though.
y'all can
I
see
ain't gonna lie.
this?
He gonna ball out
Bruh,
though. Yeah, I see
look,
it.
look, look. Look, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did the same thing, man.
that's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah,
Oh
Snoop
my
always
God,
painted his nails.
But
that's
now,
crazy.
He got French tips, bro. Ain't no way.
yeah, ain't no way.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
what you gonna call Snoop gay?
That's crazy.
I don't know right now.
Oh,
Yeah, don't you?
hey, that's like talking about Prince, but Prince was stealing everybody girl with blouses
Hey
on.
man, well
This Snoop
Prince was a
Dogg, man.
dog.
This Snoop Dogg, man. You can't put that
La-
on
la-
Snoop.
the last thing I want to talk about before we move on, like Josh Allen. Why he don't get the criticism that everybody else get? Man?
You
Um,
white?
I okay, I felt the same way.
it's not even everybody. Why he don't get the criticism Lamar get?
That's
Ain't
what
no
I'm
need to
saying.
sugarcoat it. It ain't
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
It's
He ain't won nothing
Lamar.
either. Yeah, he ain't won nothing either. Like Lamar and Josh Allen got the same Achilles heel. Like they
I want
can't
to know why.
they can't beat Mahomes.
Y'all want to know why he don't get the same as Lamar?
why?
Because he beats Lamar.
Not
Yeah,
really.
no,
That's
well,
why.
Not really. They
They
lose.
can't beat they can't beat Mahomes, but he
Yeah.
beats Lamar. That's it. It is what
They
it
they
is.
barely they barely play in the playoffs though. It
they
be
Yeah, they
both kind of go
do.
through the same process
they
though.
run into dude, they run into Petty and lose.
Yep,
They can't
they
beat
both
they
kind of go
can't
through the
beat
same
him.
process. Make it right to the door and then can't finish.
Yeah, it like they make it right to
So
the door. And then like the year four last, it wasn't even Lamar fault. Like they could have beat the Chiefs. Andrews dropped their touchdown and he still got the buck of the bun.
It ain't just the year before last. It's the last 3 years. But they bashed Lamar through regular season. I'm not even talking about playoffs.
He
You
should have
don't.
won the MVP last year.
Josh Allen can go out there and throw 4 interceptions the whole game. But if he find a way to win that game, them 4 interceptions don't matter.
I ain't
Don't
gonna lie.
That
matter.
it,
Yeah.
it doesn't happen the same way with Lamar. And I don't
I feel like he got robbed last year. His
I
his
don't know
stats,
what's up with that
his stats
situation.
last year was better than when he won an MVP year for last. Man threw for 41 touchdowns, and they gave it to Josh Allen. Like I just feel like they ain't want to give it to him back to back. to be honest.
That's
You might have a
interesting.
point though. You might have a point. I'm gonna add this to it. What y'all think about the coaching situations? Cause now you got some
Oof.
good coaches out there floating around. Like you got Jim Harbaugh, now
If they
Mike
get
Tomlin.
if
I don't
they
know about
get
Miami coach.
McDaniel,
He kind of
now if they get that Miami coach to be the offensive coordinator in Baltimore and then hire Tomlin, Baltimore gonna be a problem.
yeah,
No,
yeah, it
he
might
he
be.
he coming to Detroit.
I take
Who?
Jim. I mean, I take John. I take John
McDaniel.
in Pittsburgh.
He gonna be
McDaniel's
out.
McDaniel's going to Detroit. Yeah,
What
I
if John turn to
Wait, for the
that's where
head
I
Pittsburgh?
think
coach.
he's gonna go. No, he's
Head
gonna
coach.
be offensive coordinator.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but boy, it's been a show lot of portal transfers with these coaches, man.
He said they in the portal.
For real, you got Atlanta quarterback. I mean, coach. Everybody just
Up in the
portal.
portal, boy. Yeah.
They,
Cause
but
they suck.
I don't think they
Only
gave
one
him
I don't
enough. I
think
don't
should
think they
be
gave him
there.
enough time though.
Nah,
Only
it
one
was
that shouldn't be there
what
is the
Morris is that?
Browns
What,
coach.
2 years, 3 years in?
Yeah, you got to give him at least 4 years, man. I feel just like they do the other people. You got to give
Yeah.
them 4 years, man.
Only reason why I
Look,
feel like they got them out fast is uh they spent too much money on that stadium to be losing.
Yeah.
But they do everything at that stadium though for soccer, all that shit. They always
Oh
doing
yeah, that's
something,
true.
man.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's one
so
stop shop.
yeah, it's one stop shop. So they gonna make their money. Concert, have Beyonce, all that.
can you get my
So
ring?
that can't be it. I think they just don't give us enough opportunity, man. 2 years is not enough, bro.
It's in the shower.
Chuck, what
Nah,
you
it's definitely
said?
not enough.
Chuck, what you said about the Cleveland coach? Old coach?
He the one I don't think should be in there.
Oh yeah, true. I agree.
On no team,
No, no team.
he might be a coordinator, maybe. And that's
No,
what he
no,
do,
no.
offense.
He should be a head coach in Cleveland
Who?
still.
Oh, who's Stefanski?
Nah.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Why?
What you
Why
mean?
you?
Why?
I mean, why you? He was what?
He was
Two
just
and
coach of the
30.
year, bro. He got fired because of the pressure of Shador. If Shador wasn't there, he would still be the coach right now.
Bro,
True.
they won 3 games last year.
And the
Three.
year before that, he was coach of the year
True.
with
But
the same team.
it's still 2 years. Just same way they
With
did Raheem Moore.
so you gonna get rid of the coach of the year after 1 year?
Hey, we just seen it in multiple sports.
He
I'm not
that,
even gonna lie to you.
bro. That's
I
the pressure from Shador, bro.
I think y'all did it.
But why do you
Well,
think that's the pressure from Shador though?
because now you got all the fans. You got the
He
fans
said
going
he said a
talking
teach.
about Shador to upper management. Upper
But
management
they
coming
got
down
but
talking
they
to
got what
him.
they want. Shador was the starter.
Yeah, but I mean, it's clear as day that he ain't want him to be. We all know
Of
that.
course.
Yeah, he
So
Of
that's why
course he
he
did. He
got
was the
out.
fifth round draft pick.
I
That's
Truth be
why he got
told,
out.
he
by
sabotaged
the
them.
truth be told, I'm not saying that they didn't sabotage it, but he was supposed to play behind Dylan. You're not gonna tell me as a coach that I messed up in my face. If I drafted Dylan second, third round, I gotta play him. It's his. If he mess up, then I put the next man up. But I can't just say, "Dang, I made a mistake. Let me just start Shador over Dylan," even though I grabbed Dylan first. It had to play out the way it played out.
I don't
Now,
know,
what's
bro.
going to be interesting is they have
Next year,
Deshaun Watson is sitting on that
he
bench for nothing.
got to do something.
Yeah,
Eh,
I disagree with that
He's
though.
hurt though, right?
No, he
no, he
will. He
is
back next
ready.
year.
I disagree with
Uh,
that because the 49ers was in this situation with Trey Lance and Purdy. And you seen what happened with this situation.
What you mean?
They traded away draft picks to move up in the draft to get Trey Lance.
Uh-huh.
Got Brock Purdy the last pick of the draft, and Trey Lance couldn't get on the field because Brock Purdy outplayed him.
No, Trey Lance had a chance and he was
Yeah,
trash.
Trey Lance had a chance before he
What
got
you
He was
traded.
talking
two.
about?
He was 2-2. That's not a
He
chance.
was trash.
That
Two
ain't.
and
That
two.
ain't. That is a chance. That's 4 games, bro.
That's four
and
games, and
two
he
of
went 500.
no, because y'all defense was stout.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
had
because of
nothing.
Trey Lance.
And even now, it's still the same thing with the defense.
Exactly. But I'm saying in practice he outplayed. That's where you get your.
Nigga, I don't see they practice film. I
And
don't know
Trey
No,
about
I'm
Lance
that.
just
got
saying this.
hurt.
But
And when
that's where
Purdy
you
came
different.
in, Purdy showed up.
True.
So
I,
I
I,
mean
I still don't.
that in the
I
same.
still don't like Brock though.
Even
I
with
What
don't.
the
did
concussion, bro, you got to think
why
about
you
it.
don't like Brock, man?
Dylan don't get that
There's a
concussion.
reason you don't
We
like
don't
him.
even know if
because
Shador
niggas
see
don't
that
like
field.
game managers.
No, it ain't even that.
Yeah,
That's
they
that's
like
what it
game.
It's
is.
for the simple fact
They
that
like
Yeah,
game change. They like
he
game
out there
changers.
winning the
no,
game, and you telling me you don't like him.
no. I
He
don't
doing
like him
just enough to
because
win.
it ain't that neither. I don't like him because he's not that good. For
He
the
I
doing
credit,
mean,
just
y'all,
enough to
the
win. Eh?
the
no,
credit that he
no.
get, they talk about him like he a top 10 quarterback, and he's not.
Nah, bro, you can't blame that on Purdy. Y'all
Yes, I
offense is
can.
not designed to do nothing spectacular.
Yes, it was. When we
It
had
used to
Debo,
be.
yeah, when we had Debo, Christian McCaffrey, IU, that's when folks. That's
Yeah,
when he was at.
then,
That's when he was in
yeah,
their top 10. When folks were
yeah.
talking about, man, he better than Dak, he better than
Y'all
this person, he
had
better than
the
that person.
players, but y'all didn't have the offense. They do dink and
Yes, we
doinks.
did.
Everything
I,
is put it in my player hand and let them do it. Y'all not
True,
no go drive down the field team.
true. But
I ain't gonna lie. When they had that squad, I thought they was gonna at least get one championship out of it with Debo
yeah,
and
I
all.
did.
I thought they was gonna at least get one.
I did. And they suck.
he a hater. He a
With
hater.
McCaffrey getting added to a team like that, automatically you figure they going to get them one.
Hurt. We
Yeah,
get
but the
injuries.
injuries.
Yeah, we get injuries at the wrong time.
Andrews play a big part too.
Yeah, I mean, we lost Brock in the playoffs that time, and they didn't want to get Cam or go get somebody that was worth something. They got a dude named Josh Johnson who ain't
So
played football in like 6 years.
so question. Being that you say you don't like Purdy, you would take Jalen Hurts over Purdy?
Will I take Jalen Hurts over Purdy? And with talking about with this
On
offense
your
now,
team right now.
Yeah, on
will I
your
take?
team right now.
Would I swap them out right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I take Mac Jones over Purdy right now.
That ain't what he asked.
That's what I asked you.
That ain't
Nah,
what he
because I feel like
asked.
they the same person.
That's
oh, Purdy and
crazy.
Hurts. You think so?
Yeah, I feel like Purdy and Hurts the same person. It just
But
Hurts
That's
Hurts a
a better
Super
runner.
Bowl winner.
Hurts a
crazy.
better runner than to
That's
me.
crazy.
I mean, Hurts a better runner than Purdy. But other
Hurts
than
well,
not
that,
that good to me either. I ain't gonna
well,
lie. He ain't
they
that
both
good.
game managers. He a game manager too,
yeah,
so he's not a game changer. So
yeah, I take Mac Jones over him.
No way.
You ain't see what Mac was doing before Purdy. Purdy was hurt half the season. He the reason why we made the
mm,
playoffs.
You're right.
yeah. What's up, Jay?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Matt Jones punished us.
Yeah, Mac Jones was balling. Like he shocked me. Should be 100. He shocked me.
What is the Browns gonna do?
The Browns, uh,
Do you start Shador
I would.
or do
No,
you
you
move
can't.
or do
The
you move
man,
Watson?
they
Not
got a
Watson.
$90 million
I
man
was about to
sitting
say
on that
Watson make
bench.
way too much
you
money to
move
move.
Watson. You
It's
once you know
impossible.
football different. Once you cut, ain't nothing guaranteed. Once you oh,
He's
that's why
not cutting over. He
that's
got
why they
guaranteed all his money.
No,
no that's
his
why
money is
no
guaranteed. You better go look at his
All
contract.
his money, his
That's why
whole
he
all
ain't
his
moving
money.
bag,
nowhere.
Oh
That's why
yeah,
he
his
ain't
well
gone.
whole bag guaranteed.
oh
Yeah,
well
that's why
no
he ain't gone.
they'll still cut somebody though. They don't care. Like he's just sitting there at this point.
They'll
But I
move
feel like
somebody around.
I feel like you start Shador because he rather like the team believe in Shador regardless. Like you can
Yeah.
see like when Gabriel was in the game, the defense be over there sitting down and everything. Man, when Shador
They standing
started
up.
playing, man, Miles Garrett, the whole defense was sitting there watching dude. They cheering, they going off on Judy because he stopped running on routes. Like,
But I think the
boy,
biggest reason why because he got railroad. But we can't just act like he got railroad by the Browns. He got railroad by the NFL.
of course,
The Browns did at least give him the chance by going to get him. He
of
didn't
course.
get railroad by the Browns.
I
Yeah,
feel
because I
bad
think
for
we
him
should have
though,
got
because
him.
that
I
ain't got
think we
nothing to do
should
with
have got
him.
him honestly.
The Browns had 4 quarterbacks already. Like they didn't need Shador at all. They
I mean,
took this man on faith.
they got rid of
They
Flacco.
and that's why they took him because they knew he was gonna sit and they wouldn't have to
Yeah,
play him.
I know, but
But
I'm just saying. But everybody bashed the Browns for it. Yes, probably because of what the owner and Stefanski said and stuff. But they still gave the man a shot.
honestly, all them
and the
trash
Steelers needed a
teams.
quarterback.
Yeah,
They
all
went
them
out
And
to
the
trash
find them
Raiders.
teams.
old
The
motherfuckers.
Raiders needed one bad.
All
And
them
that's
trash
Tom Brady.
teams.
I
That's
can understand how he.
all them.
Honestly, we need one. If Stafford might be gone after this year, especially if
Nah,
he win.
nah,
If
If
he win,
Stafford
he probably
win,
retire.
there's no need to play him again.
because he
He
He's
probably
leave.
gonna be
retire.
38. He's
Yeah.
gonna be 38 this year. There's no need to play him again. He's playing hurt right now. His finger hurt, bro, but he's still gonna
Yeah.
play right now.
No,
He
that's my
lead
favorite
MVP.
quarterback. So yeah.
Yeah, he the lead MVP. I give him that. He won it. But for all them trash teams that passed up on Shador, knowing you need a quarterback like the Saints, I'm so happy they were trash.
All of them, bro.
Jets, I'm so happy they was trash.
You gotta
Uh,
Yeah.
think about it. They didn't just pass on them first round. They passed on them
yeah,
5 rounds, bro.
the
Yeah, but I
Dolphins.
mean, you gotta take in consideration. that wave coming in behind Shador too, bro. A
That's
lot
an
of people
excuse,
don't
bro.
want to
Why it
deal with
always
that,
gotta
bro.
be? Why it always gotta be a wave behind us, or that
Bro, a
excuse
lot
is
of people
ego
don't
and
want to
stuff?
deal with that, bro.
But you dealt
They
with
not
Johnny
dealing with it though.
Manziel.
Who not?
You
They
dealt
not
with
dealing with it.
you dealt
No,
with
they
Johnny.
not. They didn't know what they was gonna get from Dion.
Yeah,
They didn't know
yeah,
that at
yeah.
all.
So it wasn't no
And
wave behind Johnny
ironically, he
Manziel.
only. Hmm?
It wasn't no wave behind Johnny Manziel.
We knew Johnny Manziel wasn't gonna make it. He was smoking dope.
I'm just saying,
We
it wasn't no
knew.
wave behind
We knew that
Tim
was.
Tebow.
Tim
I
Tebow
don't
was in
think
the
I don't
guy.
think
That was a
Stafford going
different.
nowhere
That's
neither.
different.
I'm
Peace
just
and longevity.
saying,
I don't
all
think
of
he's
them
going
had a
nowhere neither.
wave. Same thing.
Oh, you don't think Stafford going nowhere, dog?
It's hard to replace him.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
there's no need for him to go nowhere. He's winning. Like, what
Yeah.
But
what we
bro, the
doing?
man is hurt. He haven't
He
been 100% the whole season.
He ain't been 100% since he been there. Really, he still
he
be
But
having
that's
them
what I'm
almost
games.
saying. If he
40
get a
though.
ring, I don't see him stay. He ain't got nothing else to
If he
prove.
get a ring, I'm with you. I don't think he gonna stay.
But
I don't think.
at least he can go into like a mentor role. Then that's the problem. They get rid of the mentor and try to bring in somebody that be lost. He can do
But
that.
saying that's why
He can
we
do that
don't
at least
have
another
nobody
3 4
prep.
years.
Yeah, but we don't have nobody prep for it. That's why, like, I just knew, what was it, 53 or something? I just knew it was going to take Shador. Like, why not?
I think
Instant
it's
ticket sales.
yeah.
Dang, what
I
Jersey
think it's some
sales?
nice quarterbacks coming out this year out of college. So it might be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
Nah,
gonna
really,
get a
really, it's
good.
trash. I ain't.
There's always some
I mean,
diamonds in the
it's
rough.
not deep, but
Yeah,
there's a couple solid ones in there, depending on the offensive scheme that they're trying to run too, though. So
Because I think what Atlanta did was stupid with the quarterback situation.
yeah. Michael Pinkett still. Like,
yeah,
That
but
nigga
It's
can't
just,
walk without tearing his ACL.
it's
yeah,
just, it's,
fuck it. 49ers win the Super Bowl. I say the goddamn me. Fuck it.
I got it. I'm gonna go with you. Then that's what it's gonna be. Then we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. With these rappers, man,
Ooh,
who's overrated
y'all finna
and who
dislike
doesn't
my
get enough credit.
y'all finna dislike my answer.
They might just like mine too. I'm gonna keep it in
Chuck,
this
don't be
generation
smiling
too.
like that because you do, hey Chuck, it ain't who you think it is. I would just say it
Oh,
like that.
oh, and then he got to go first.
It ain't who. No, let me go. I go second or third. It ain't who you think it
So you
is.
go first. Chuck.
Most
Who the,
overrated
who
rapper.
the most overrated rapper right
Yeah.
now? Well,
Ooh, they gonna hate me for this. I think Future is trash.
Future.
Yeah, you fucking up, not Chuck.
I'm talking about
I
How you
don't
gonna
listen
go
to
for
garbage.
Future.
Future? How you gonna go for Future? Damn.
I don't
Damn.
listen to Future, so
No, don't get me
I
wrong.
don't.
He got some nice
He
songs,
It's
man.
the
got
He got some
yeah,
beats.
good club
It's
songs or
the
whatever.
beats. It's the beats. It's the beats. You're right.
But
He don't
Future
really be talking
is
about shit.
trash.
He
yeah.
don't
Since
really
he
be
cut
Future,
talking
his
I don't,
about
since
shit.
he cut his hair since he cut his hair
I
off,
don't
I
think
think he
Future
lost his
really
mojo.
for us. Like, I mean, he ain't for me
I
anyway.
mean, now future
The
our age range.
He's
Like
our
Future
age.
I'm
yeah,
saying I don't
Future
can't listen
was
ride around listening to the Future in my car.
nah.
Designer came out and was the little Future. You couldn't tell them niggas the apart, bro. That's a terrible rapper to me.
That one song he had, you couldn't tell it.
You
Like,
thought that was Future on that song. That's why he blew up until you found out they seen the videos like, oh, this ain't the nigga I
Yeah,
thought it was.
who is
Yeah.
this nigga? Who
it's
this
another
Mo Bamba
nigga.
looking at? Nigga like Mo Bamba. Who is this?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Future
so
overrated
Said
as
Future.
fuck. Who
who
don't
don't
get
get enough
enough
credit?
credit? Larry June.
Larry Jones. Okay.
Yep, Larry June. I congrats Larry June all day.
Okay.
Larry June, the payroll, one or two.
All right. You already know who my underrated gonna be. Go ahead, Jermaine. Go. Go.
I overrated, and I can't knock him because he came from nothing and he from Florida. But he so I stopped
I knew
listening
it
to
was a
him like the
Florida
second
nigga.
month he was out.
Who?
Boss man D'Lo. Oh my gosh, that dude, man.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga neither. He's so trash to
I
me.
can't I
I don't
can't
even know
knock
his
it, but
music, bro.
I
it's
knew it when somebody
just
played it because he rapped the same like over and
yeah.
over.
He just
Yeah.
switched. He got like a 50-word vocabulary that he switch up in every song. This ain't nothing but 50 words. 43 to 50 words.
He done broke it
It's
down
his
to
beats.
words.
It's his beats that be carried. That's what getting the beats get him.
Yeah,
He
Oh
saying
my
he
god,
Yeah.
saying the
she
same
said
And then
shit.
he
50
got a
words,
weird
bro.
Majority.
flow.
Yeah, he
He
do.
went from he hunched on the 30th flow to the 40th flow. Now he hunching on the 56th flow. You want to get in with me? Like he just switched the words around. He just say one word uh backwards forward, then forward the backwards. Like that boss
Yeah.
man dealer, bro.
Yeah.
Again, I salute that he
I didn't even know he
he
was
beat the
from Florida.
system.
Me neither. I ain't know he was
Yes,
from
he
Florida. You
beat the
just told me
system.
something.
But golly,
Yeah, you just
uh,
told
Who
me
who,
something
who
new.
you got underrated?
underrated.
No, no, who don't get no credit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
Don't get
right.
no credit.
Oh, who don't get enough credit is the big plug. What his name
Oh,
is?
Big X
Biggest
the
plug.
plug. Yeah,
Yeah, big as
It
the plug.
it, it kind of died down.
it definitely died down.
Yeah.
I wonder is it because
He say the
um
same shit too.
yeah, I'm gonna say I wonder
Yeah,
is it
he
because
got
it
the
but
same
his
flow.
flow
No, not
but
really.
his flow
Actually, he
is
was on
sick
a
with it.
run. He was on everybody. He was on a run the
Yeah.
past 2 years.
I
Yeah, I
think
All
it
think
kind of
died down
features
though.
plus his own album.
yeah. I think they take over whatever the name of the album was.
That
Uh
last one.
yeah, the last one with Contagious and all that on it. I think that's what pushed them mainstream
Yeah,
because I was on them before that.
yeah, I
I
was
was
on one
on
with the
them.
YouTube shit.
Yeah.
I like him. I wish he'd get a little work on his health a little bit because I know that's probably a big reason why
That's what
That's what
he
he
be
doing
posting
now.
that on
performance.
IG. Yeah,
That's
he be
what he
posting
doing
on
now.
IG.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I was
yeah,
saying,
he
cause like
working.
performers and trying to travel and on
Yeah,
stage and stuff, I know that ain't working out for him, man.
yeah, yeah, he working now. He putting in that work. That's why he ain't putting nothing out right now. He grinding right now, getting right.
That bitch
Cause
bad as
he
fuck,
definitely
boy.
he got a little gift to me.
Yeah, yeah, he do. Well, I'll
I
go
definitely
now.
like his
I
flow.
think what person too, who I was gonna say overrated was Boss Man D'Lo, so we already know he trash.
Oh yeah.
He just got a nice
It's just
beat
hard not
maker.
to salute what he
Yeah,
did, man. Like you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
salute.
He
He
did he
beat the
did have a
system,
run.
man.
He had a run.
And who I got, I don't get enough credit. I'm gonna say Lil Baby, man. I like him, man. He don't get enough credit to me. I think he got
I
to
don't know.
those.
It done died down.
He
He did
had,
die down a little bit too,
he
but
had.
I
But I'm
think he
saying
done
like when he
ventured
was
off
on his
into other shit.
run, when he was on his run though, I think he was when he was getting featured on everybody's shit and doing his own thing. I
Yeah,
think
look,
I like.
little baby actually canceled out the baby. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Nah,
I'm
man. I
speaking
think
on
the
this
problem with
generation of
Lil
rappers
Baby,
though. In this generation of rappers, I think he don't get enough credit.
I
Yeah.
think Lil Baby just try to be so too hard.
Nah, you probably gonna
Like,
listen to him like that. Then you gotta
Yeah.
listen to a lot of
don't talk
shit.
about his persona outside of his music.
Nah.
He usually doing designer shit, doing shows and doing
Yeah,
going to
he
fashion
probably like
shows
that
and
for
shit.
real. I ain't no
But
cap.
after
So
all the little snitching out and all this Atlanta stuff, he just be trying to act like he too hard. He's standing on his own and stuff like that. That kind of deterred me away from him. Like he ain't
well,
even like that.
you got people that vouch for him. So say that's where he came. That's what he came from though. So I mean,
Yeah,
they
but
vouch
that's
for him.
gook activity.
Well,
Yeah,
I
and
got
he was a goop. He was a young nigga,
yeah, true.
True, he
young
was.
Atlanta nigga. So
I got
shit.
two. I ain't gonna lie. I got two for each one.
Super.
For
Oh
under
man,
Damn.
for two, I got two for overrated and I got two for underrated.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
really
say my
got three.
other one
I
because of
really got
connect.
three for overrated, but I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna let him have his moment. But
Who
I really
Kodak?
got three. Nah, yeah, I knew he was finna talk about. So
I figured
no lie for overrated.
he might have used some bathroom in that case.
Oh, this the reason why I'm gonna say he overrated because this dude here ain't got no solo projects, not one, and he almost on everybody top 10 list. Every time you look at somebody talk about top 10 rappers, this dude is almost on there by himself, and he's never been a solo artist. Goddamn, Andre 3000, man. Like I feel like
What?
he
You say he
overrated.
overrated?
I feel like he's so overrated, man. Like as a solo,
You done lost
bro.
your mind.
can't
Nah,
agree with you on that. I'm a big fan of
why
his.
Yeah,
though?
you on
I
your
know
own
every. I
now.
know
But
almost every
why? Like
song.
I'm talking about as a solo artist.
You
Has
on
he
your own,
given?
bro.
Has he
Oh,
given
you talking
us
about? I think you talking about like his album, like his last album with the flute and shit.
like just his solo album?
Shit,
Like he
I
I ain't
like
talking about
that.
that part. I'm talking about when he was
like
doing the rap thing.
most people they a group. Like people think of Outkast, they a group together. But why Big Boy ain't on their top 10 list?
But
Everybody, all they talk about is
you know why
Andre
Andre
3000.
started rapping though? Cause he say what I'm gonna do, what he gonna do, make up shit. He said once you don't rap about everything, what is it we talk about?
Who?
So
Yeah, he stopped rapping
that's
for
why he
people
get
like
that's
you,
why he
nigga.
gave out the rapper.
Yeah,
People
Andre
like you is why
3000
he stopped.
talented. Yes, he
But
is
Andre
talented.
can get on anybody's
Move.
track and take over the whole song.
He can.
He another Lil Wayne, pretty
He
much.
Yeah,
can.
he's a lyricist to the
I give
fullest.
you that. He can rap his ass off. But he ain't came out with no solo project. So how somebody with a solo project, with no solo project in the top 10 in
Mhm.
people categories? That's what I consider overrated. Like,
Okay, the solo project is a
yeah,
different.
like it,
That's
I'm not taking away from what he like. Do he got some classic verses with people? Yes, he do. Do he
yeah.
got some classic? Outkast is a classic group. It's a group, but when
Yeah,
you put up top, when you
Kobe, get out.
just when you go look like just go on
Get out.
YouTube after this and look up like different people podcasts or whatever my top 10 rap artists or they group they list of rap artists all time. Man, Andre 3000 gonna be top 15 probably.
you got to put
Oh
And
him
ain't
in
yeah,
got
there. You
it's
got
and
to
true.
ain't
put him
got
in
no
there.
solo project. I just
Like
feel like it's
he
overrated.
out rap Big Boy too. Big Boy, you know what I'm saying? They carried each other, but it
Yeah.
was always
I
everybody
feel
was
like
always waiting on Dre verse. They want to
they
hear what
mix
Dre
it.
had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he a lyricist, man. He got
He is.
he
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 is.
mean he mean with the
Get
penmanship,
down,
man.
He
Kobe.
is.
Yeah.
I give him that. I ain't say he was trash. It just for somebody to not come out with no solo project at all and have that much
That
clout
let you
is
know how
crazy.
dangerous he was.
It's just crazy to
And
me.
what's the next one? Because you
Now who
blowing
the
me right
other two?
now.
Who the other
Uh,
two? You
NBA
said you had
YoungBoy.
two. Right? Overrated.
I
He
guess
Overrated,
not
I'm.
your
right?
he not
I
your
would.
age.
Yeah, I guess
No,
I'm out
not
that
well.
He not
age
I
your
stuck with
age.
range.
this generation. Yeah, I stuck with this generation too. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he
right.
not
like
your
I
age,
left
so
him
you
out.
I
wouldn't
can't get
understand.
into it. I mean, Lil Durk out my age range, and
So you fuck
I
with Lil Dirt.
I can listen to
Look,
Durk.
look, look.
Okay.
He like young boy.
I like
Look at
boy,
him.
but it depends what YB you get, cause I understand too. Like this new stuff that he rapping at his concerts, like that new music, it ain't. He just really just saying something. But
I feel,
if you go, he got 3, 4 albums of just like every
That's what
song.
I'm talking about, Chris. Chris, you right. The South got something to say. They know.
true. That was Outkast, a group.
Hey, it is what it is, though.
I thought you was gonna say
But
Drake. That's why I didn't say Drake.
no,
You can't say Drake. Drake
Yeah,
ain't
underrated.
You
overrated.
can, nigga.
Nah, he ain't overrated. Like
Nah.
I was gonna be petty and say Kendrick Lamar, but I ain't even gonna do that. But I'm gonna let him have his moment though. Like for real, I'm gonna let him have his moment. But
in what category was you gonna say Kendrick? In the overrated or don't get no credit?
yeah, overrated. But
Yeah, he definitely gonna say overrated for sure.
underrated though. Starlead on Don Trip and Jid.
I agree.
I don't
I
I
feel
don't
like
agree.
even know who them is.
I,
I listened to. I was listening to some Dunn
and
today.
see
Yeah, yeah. He don't know. Yeah,
you wanna know who Starlead on Don Trip is?
yeah. He
I
don't
heard
know
of
who that is.
Starlito, but
You know
I
what I'm talking
never
about?
heard a track or nothing.
You
I
know what I'm
seen
talking
your
Nah,
song. I seen your song from.
down
Yeah, you
trip
got to send
tough.
me some.
Down trip tough. Yeah.
about? Lido tough. I'm
Oh
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
they both
Memphis, no
tough.
Memphis guys.
One
They
on from
both
Tennessee.
Memphis,
tough.
one on from Nashville.
Oh,
They
you know
both
what?
tough.
Starlito, he had a little popular song out when Kevin Gates had came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was signing. What's the name?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But
That
it's
whole
nothing I
like
won't
What you
play
that
got?
whole
inside my
step
car.
brother movement. I don't that whole
Drop
step
it.
brother movement. I don't think nobody can mess with that.
Touch
Like
it.
they
Yeah, y'all gotta send me something of this Starlito, and I don't even send me the other dude because I can guarantee I ain't gonna listen to that.
no, you will. Cause Don
No,
Yeah,
Trip,
listen to Don Trip.
you'll like Don
I'm
Trip.
from Memphis, and you know I mess with Dolph.
You'll
Dolph is
definitely
my
like
Oh, he
Don
be
Trip.
cranking.
Oh
like
yeah,
Dolph
yeah,
my
yeah,
dog, but ain't nobody in Memphis. Period. Ain't nobody out
yeah,
rapping Trip, man.
yeah.
Ever.
Nobody
Like
out rapping him.
nah. When it comes for just rapping,
I put him in the same category as Andre 3000. I ain't gonna lie
yeah,
to
for
you.
real.
Oh
Uh,
god damn.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm talking about punch, just some of the craziest punchlines ever.
yeah.
Trip.
But I want to listen to something with some substance. That's what I be listening to when I be on that bike getting down the road. Don Trip. Playing my fucking speakers.
And
Hey,
Jid,
but you was right about that Dirt though. I listen to Dirt too. I fucks with Dirt.
and Jid, like I caught on to Jid when I listened to the Dreamville album with J. Cole and stuff. And he had a song on there called Stick. And I was trying to like
Yeah, I
understand
don't know nothing.
who was JID or Jid or whatever like that. I'm like, man, who was dude? He snapped on this joint. So I just started looking in Jid music and out put like this, out of Atlanta, he probably can't nobody in Atlanta out rap dude right now. And
Oh,
they
he's an
go.
Atlanta rapper.
I'm talking about that. Yeah, he from Atlanta. I'm sorry, man. If you go listen to dude and how he rap, ain't nobody out
I
rapping
think I
dude
done
right
heard
now.
like one or two of his tracks, and I wasn't disappointed. So
Chris gotta say I mess with Trip. Who is Trip?
Don
Don
Trip.
Trip,
That's what
nigga,
we
we
talking
just
about
told you
earlier.
that.
Oh, Don Trip.
Yeah,
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
like ain't nobody
Yeah,
out rap.
y'all gotta send me that.
Pressure probably listen to
Yeah,
all the Florida niggas. That's why he
Yeah,
famous.
yeah.
I just, I just, I'ma
That
just
nigga
send
be
you the Step
listening to
Brother stuff.
Pitbull. I'm surprised he ain't say
Pitbull.
Pitbull
Man,
was
well, I'm
underrated.
surprised he ain't
nah,
say fucking Flow
I listen to
Rider,
Mozzie.
Flow Rider, nigga.
Flow Rider or something.
I listen to Mozzie, but you know my favorite rappers is uh Biggie and DMX. So
Nah.
Yeah.
She said
and
plies.
then and what's crazy, my third favorite is Ludacris.
All right, before we go to the next subject, what's y'all top three then? See, we gonna do that. You said yours biggest do DMX and who?
Ludacris.
What you got? Uh.
Me, Biggie, Lil Wayne and Ho.
All right. I you want me to go or you gonna go?
I got it. Mine similar, Biggie, Lil Wayne, and who you don't like, Andre.
For real?
That's my
Nah, he
Oh,
ain't
top
your
that's
top
three.
three.
top three
Yeah,
is
that's my top
crazy.
three.
See, hey, you see what I'm talking about? Though?
You see, he
That's
tried to stop you.
But I'm
He
yeah.
just
tried
He
to
saying.
tried
stop
to
you when you
yeah.
I'm
said
not saying he trash though. I'm
He
not
almost
saying he
blocked you, nigga.
don't
yeah.
no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying dude is trash though. I'm not. Dude is talented. He is cold. It just he get a lot of credit, man, for not being a solo artist. That's it. That's all I'm
Hey
saying.
Chris, I can't say Plies because they know I used to hang with Plies, so it's like they just assume it's Plies. But
So
nah, it's definitely not Plies.
my
Who-
top three Hove, Drake, and Dolph.
That's
Now
acceptable.
I gotta ask two.
Dolph in my top five. So
So I gotta ask two of y'all. Why Hove?
Why
I
Hove?
fuck with Hov too. I fuck
I
with Hov.
why
I can
I
answer
grew
that.
up
Go ahead.
with Hove. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Me too. I'm talking about early. We talking about
I'm
the
talking about early
blueprint,
from
all that
reason.
shit
Yeah,
earlier.
from
A
I grew
reasonable
up
doubt, all
reasonable
that.
For
Yeah.
doubt.
me,
Yeah,
for me, it ain't too many. It ain't too many rappers that got albums that I can listen to front to back,
front to back.
Yeah.
and
But
Exactly.
he
the only
one
one
of
he
them.
really got is the blueprint,
See,
and
you need to go
Nah,
do your
You gotta
research.
go. You
yeah,
gotta do your
you got to.
research.
You
that's why
crazy.
I'm asking because I'm
You
like
can listen.
I
You
really
can listen to the Dynasty. You can listen
Man,
Yep.
to Blueprint, Hard Not
reason
Life,
all his
well
albums.
Reasonable
hard not
Doubt,
life too, but
the Black Album.
Man,
Shit,
American
Black
Oh
Gangster
Album, my
yeah.
album.
favorite. American
American
Gangster was
Gangster.
probably one of the toughest ones
That's
he
the
got.
top. Yeah,
American.
that was tough.
You
The only one I
crazy.
didn't really like. It got some
Took me
songs
back
on it.
then,
Is
but I'm finna
Kingdom
go
Come.
download that right now. I forgot about that damn album.
Just
It,
download
like
that right now.
Kingdom
Look, my
Come, the
music,
only
my
album
iTunes.
probably I didn't mess with. But all the
and
Yeah,
then
rest,
Hov.
y'all now I gotta use the South part because you know they probably ain't played no whole song ever in the clubs except probably like Big Pimpin'. So you know that's probably why too. Like
Now really think about it. Because back in what the 90s, yeah, MTV and BET, they played all
yeah,
that shit on there.
they
I'm
played
So
talking
all.
you
about in
should
our
you should have
clubs
heard.
in the city.
Yeah. You
I'm
know,
talking
in
about
the
our
club they
club
ain't gonna
time.
play it. Yeah, in the club they
Yeah.
ain't gonna play it. Cause they didn't play it in Georgia where I'm from,
But to
but
be
yeah.
honest, I wouldn't listen. Half of this shit they play in the club, I wouldn't listen to in my car.
Nah,
But
that's
what I'm
club
saying
music.
back then when he was popping, like it wasn't right around music or nothing. Like that's
Yeah,
why I was asking y'all what
nah,
you know what sparked y'all. Now I want to go listen to some of his
I
stuff, but
disagree.
I ain't.
I
I
ride around. I ride around and listen to the Black album. I ride around and listen
Yeah.
to the Dynasty album, Hard Not Life 2,
Jesus Christ.
American, what
hey
Blueprint,
Minority Report.
man. American
God,
Gangster album, man.
You
American
about to
Gangster
say,
album, like you could bring me. Also, about I feel like I need a pinky ring. Listen to that, man. Like,
bro, I'm about to
yeah.
go listen to that.
I
man,
just
for
added
Damn.
it.
real.
I just added
man,
it back. I
American
just
Gangster
added it back
album.
to my
So
shit.
put like this.
What the album called?
I feel like
American
American
Gangster.
Gangster.
I feel like Big X the Plug took his whole style from that. Cause that's what American Gangster is. He
So the
basically
mer-
mixed in some old school like 70s music with
Hey,
yeah, on
Hov
all
is
them
mainstream
bitches.
Hov,
stuff
bro.
and rapped over.
Hov is
And
Hov.
he's snapping.
And he
American
snapping.
Gangster.
Nigga, party life is my shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello to the
Man,
bad
say
guy.
hello to the
Oh my
black bad guy.
god,
The
yeah,
blue
bro.
magic. Man, look.
Yep.
Hov went
All
crazy on
that.
that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, American Gangster, one of my man, look.
He went crazy on that.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get on to the other topics.
Yeah, I'm about to download that shit now.
Talk about some controversial shit. Okay. Why do older successful men and women choose younger partners?
Oh well. I-
Why do y'all think that is?
Why?
I'll be real, because a lot of older niggas don't got time for that bullshit. These older women they age be talking. Don't nobody want to wake up every day and be fighting with your ass every day. Shut the fuck up and listen sometime. I don't want to. I ain't trying to be with you or be arguing with your ass because the last nigga didn't do something right.
Let
Now
you
you mad at
go.
me forever, bro.
Let
Like
you
get the fuck out
go.
of here, bro.
It's really creep activity to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It just depends on the age, bro.
Like
It depends on
Depends
the
on.
age, bro.
I feel like you lame as hell. We got
I think
different opinions.
yeah, I think the ones with the money, like I told Pressure earlier, the ones with the money, they do it for like a
Nah,
arm
Chris, don't
piece, just to
leave.
just to have on their
Don't leave.
side. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know what
Now
they
she
doing.
out.
They not gonna marry her, but they know they can get her because they got the money and they can go out with their homeboys. Like you see these videos with the old heads on the yachts with these young girls. You don't never see old women on the boat with the young guys and shit and viral videos doing like that. That's why I'm telling Pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely an
Like
arm
But see,
piece.
it's
that's
outliers. It's outliers. It's more
but
men,
see,
older men doing it than the women.
but
It
what
is.
that wasn't my that wasn't my debate with you on that in the group because you're right on that. I was gonna wait to say my debate part on here. It's really, in my opinion, it's really a control thing because
That too. You're right.
I
That
agree
was
with
gonna be
you.
my next.
yeah,
It's
because really that's
control.
the only thing like that's what we have for men. We're providers. So if we
Hmm.
dealing with a older female that like that's already on her ish, like it's hard to flex,
Yeah.
but it's
You
easier to flex on a younger girl that don't
That's
they
green.
don't want much but don't want to see much. But it also keeps older men younger. Like older women, that's they all they want to talk about is their goals in life and what they try. A younger girl still want to go out and have fun, so it kind of bring the youth out of dudes. And you know how Stella got her groove back, it's just vice versa for the man. I really think
I don't agree.
it's that more than
so I
anything. It's
think you
definitely
kind of
not about.
really hit touch on what I said. Agree with what I said a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
And I
I
say
agree with you on it.
older women date their equal. Older successful women try to date their equal. They're not trying to go down and get a young nigga that's 21. If they doing it, they doing it just for pleasure.
Yeah,
But
yeah, for
the
fun.
men doing
See,
it, yeah,
but
just for fun.
and man
Yeah.
doing it to try to groom because that's
Uh-huh.
really all thing that's the only thing that really got to
I was just
control
gonna
them.
say that. I just feel like if you doing that, you weak minded as a man. I'm just be 100 with you, and it's just my opinion. Y'all might not feel like that. I just
No,
feel like,
you
man,
true. You right.
if you doing that, you weak minded. Because
But Chuck did say too, like it depends on the age when you say weak minded. Now, a 45 with a 20-year old, yeah,
That's that's
but
that's
a
not that's not
45
it.
with a 30-year-old, it might be a little different.
It depends on the age of the girl, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was
because
saying.
you
Yeah.
green, like she green, bro. If you 45, put like this, I'm 40. If I'm messing with a 21-year-old man, I'm out of pocket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
That's damn near creep
I
status.
couldn't even figure out what we got to talk about,
We ain't
dog.
even got nothing in common. We can't do nothing but
Especially
like
if
you
you got
can't.
like daughters and shit. Yeah, you
Yeah,
already
you
know
ain't nothing
Yeah.
but a piece of
niggas about
meat
to
at
deal with
this
that.
point. Or I'm
Nigga,
trying
my
to
daughter
take
is
advantage.
18. What I look like
Yeah,
walking in the crib with a 21-year old, bro?
Exactly. It's
Like, bro,
like
go
yeah,
talk
You
to
know,
my son
my
or something.
am I 20 and 19?
see,
yeah.
most dudes. I ain't gonna say all of them, but most dudes that do that, they weak minded, bro. It's like they probably ain't got no backbone and scared, so they try to
Most
get
of them be
somebody
nerds and
young.
geeked out
Yeah,
anyway.
they
So
trying to
they
get
ain't
something
trying.
young and green so they can try to control them and
Oh
mold them.
yeah, most definitely.
I mean, we basically had a situation. A girl basically tell y'all that here, like, oh, a girl was
Yep.
saying, dude called her while she was 17,
But he was 25, so
but
she
still,
was still a minor. But
she
that
was
age
17.
balance, if she 18 and 26, or if she 20, he 30, like it's almost
I don't know,
acceptable. It's just messed up that she was
because he
17 at the
outside.
time.
He outside. She's still in high school. He was outside in real life at
Yes,
that
yeah,
point.
yeah. That's what made it messed up at that
Yeah,
point.
he
But
was
it,
Shit,
past
Are
that.
y'all talking about with old girls?
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
what I'm
yeah,
she was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah,
outside
yeah.
too.
So it's like when it come to that, like, it basically like if you doing that, you just basically having fun. Now, if you try to get one to be serious with her and groom her and marry her and stuff like that and make her, it's basically a control factor because you ain't got no
yeah, yeah. It's
background.
definitely control.
Yeah,
Because at that point, man, she really ain't got no job. It's at that point, I'm gonna look at you like these dudes that's lame as hell that's calling themselves passport bros.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's That's
Well,
the
the passport bros, I know what they doing. They having fun, man. They living. I ain't gonna lie to
nah.
you.
It's some of them dudes, man, talking down on women. Period.
Oh
It's just
yeah, yeah, I
going.
did. Then I know when they get to doing that shit, they out of pocket.
Yeah, just talking down on women. Period. And just going overseas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not realizing like, yeah, they you a foreigner. Yes, you going over there. You got American money and all that shit. But best believe when if you convince one of them to come back over here with you and you marry her, but you gotta take her whole family on.
And she gonna leave his ass after about 2 years anyway.
Yeah, and
When she do
then
All
bring
she
him
it,
back,
need, all
I
she
see it all
needed
the
2
time in the
years.
army. I seen it too many times in the
yeah,
army.
all she needs is to see somebody else that's doing
No, she
better
just
than
need
you.
2 years of residency.
That's
They
it.
bring them Germans and shit back over here. They be gone on
Man,
their ass.
bro.
Them
Hey, so
motherfuckers
question,
be
dog,
hurt.
because I know that was one of your questions. What do you think is a acceptable age gap? And when does that age gap start as far as on the girls?
Uh, I would say maybe probably like 5 to 8 years. That ain't bad.
About a yeah.
But with the women, I say if you okay, if a woman, I say 25 with the women. If you 25-year old woman, I don't think a 35-year-old man is too far out of touch with that. Between 30,
Gotcha.
35 and
Because at
30.
that point
Yeah,
she's at
because
her mature, so she's
I was about to
okay.
say,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
any female at 25 is damn near
yeah.
Yeah,
you damn near
25 is a
yeah.
good one.
So
She
so
25
done
most
got
of
her
them
is a
heart
good
women,
one.
Most of
broke.
them gonna be
She'd have
established
probably
by then. They gonna know
yeah,
what they
she'd have
Yeah.
want to do
probably
with their
went through her
career.
whole
so
phase
Some
twice.
career driven,
25,
all of that.
25 and the 50, that ain't crazy.
Yeah, no. He was saying what we consider
Yeah.
like
He
that
just
Yeah.
work
saying
like
acceptable
Definitely
like
that's
like
age
crazy.
range.
appropriate. Now 25 and 50 is
Yeah, what's
crazy.
an appropriate age bracket to say? And
Yeah,
and to start with a female, 25 is definitely me too.
I think
I know
yeah,
people like
25
to
would
see
be
it
right.
21 she grown, 18 she grown. But that
yeah.
doesn't mean nothing.
Don't know
25
shit.
is definitely
Could you imagine a nigga walking in your crib with your 18-year-old daughter and he
no, I cannot.
36?
And he's
Bro, like
36.
Exactly.
Talking about what's up, nigga. Ain't nothing.
He
Get
was a
your ass up out
freshman
of
my
here.
senior year of high school.
Yeah, he
Boy,
touching
go
that
get
wall.
your
You know what I'm saying? He touching that wall in the house. Like y'all stop, bro. Like for real.
boy, you get your motherfucking ass out of here.
oh
Man,
shit.
And he ain't got shit going because he coming over in my house.
got a niece
You
right
get
now.
your
She
motherfucking ass out of here.
22, 23. I wish she would. Talk about some here go my
But
boyfriend. He
majority of those girls,
went to
it's
high
sad to
school with
say,
me.
they don't have daddies in their life. That's why that's sad. It's sad to say, but for the vast majority, they don't have no father figure.
That's the vast
That's why they
majority
mess
of
with them.
all these kids.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say that now. Cause
That's like
I seen
80%, bro.
I seen the stat. No, it ain't. I seen the stat, boy, that tripped me out. Like I didn't even know that. It's 70% like black fathers are in their child life now more than any other race.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
80 babies,
that's
we the
not
shit.
that's not two family households though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, period. Like,
It's still kind of she technically still being raised without a father because he's not
Yeah.
in the house every day.
but if he's still in that child life though, it's still
What you so you think every other weekend is in that child life?
That's enough to impact though, Chuck.
No, it's not, bro. That's
Nah,
I
that's
that's
don't
enough
know.
to
that's
impact.
I don't
that's
know.
that's
Especially
four
if
and a
you're doing
half
extra.
days in a month, bro.
Especially if you're doing
Yeah,
extra.
it's
Not
Come
still
just
on
enough
now.
to impact though.
not. I'm saying like
You think 4.5 days in the 30-day month is enough to impact?
nah. I'm saying
Yeah,
other stuff.
you can
Come on,
impact
bro.
though.
Like if she at my house, like say if I had a daughter and she at my house every other weekend, plus I'm going to in every school project, picking her up from school. If she got gymnastics or she in
Sports.
the extra
Yeah.
sports, I'm showing up there too. Like that's time, that's effort, like that's more than just
I
Yeah,
get what
because
you I
yeah,
get
like
that
because if
aspect
he
of it.
consistently, if y'all consistently, if you're getting them her every other weekend, but the weekends that you're not getting her, you still got to be having some kind of conversation with her.
yeah, I'm still gonna
Hopefully, so that's why I was saying that's still enough to have some impact, bro.
Okay, so you get her 4 days out the month, right? Let's just use the every other week. The weekend you got her, right? So you pick
Hmm.
her up from school at 5 o'clock. She gonna go in the room and talk to her friends for the rest of the night. So you really ain't gonna see her that day.
Nah,
Listen,
not.
listen, listen. I'm talking about today's kids, not when we grew up. I'm talking about today's kids. They gonna go in there. They gonna be on the iPad, the tablet, whatever they doing for about the rest of the night. They gonna eat dinner, go back in the room. Then you got her Saturday. You got her all day Saturday. Y'all do whatever y'all do on Saturday. Y'all kick it, whatever. She gotta go home by 3 o'clock on Sunday. This is
You
only
gotta,
four.
you gotta. It depends what kind of dads, bro. You got the dads. I'm a curious dad. So if I was in that situation, when you get back, I'm curious of how your week went. I'm
I'm finna
curious
say
who
that.
you talk to. I'm curious who your new friends is. You know, I'm curious what you into. The curious dads. That's. It's not plenty of time, but it's enough time to see how your daughter rolling and your daughter being able to see how you roll as a father
Yeah, because I
to the point. Because you can't, the girls won't grow up and say, my daddy wasn't present
yeah,
Yeah.
because that presence is there. Now, is it ideal? No, but it's definitely could be some,
I
you
feel like
definitely
you
can,
I feel like you could be an active parent without them staying or laying their head where you stay at. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like you can still
you
for
gotta want to be
instance,
active though.
you
That's the
could be
difference. You gotta
active. You
want to
could
be
be
active.
active in a
Yeah.
child life just because she don't
I'm
sleep
gonna
on
tell
your
you right
roof
now, my
every day of the
9-year-old,
week.
as y'all know, she moved away 2 years ago. She's in Minnesota. I can
Uh-huh.
call her right now on the phone and tell her to go to bed. She's gonna go get in that bed.
Because that's a structure
Yep.
your mind ain't already
Yeah.
built.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
y'all
but
know
that's
I only
because
get
she
to see
lived
her
with you
three
though.
times a year.
But that's
Huh?
because she
Yeah.
lived with you. You raised her practically before she moved, so
But still,
you
I
already
only get to
set
see her
those.
3 times a year. I
You
gotta
already
take
set
trips
those
up there.
boundaries, though. I'm saying you already set those
But
boundaries,
like
though. So
You know what I'm
you
saying?
didn't
somebody
You can
have
I
four
think Chalk
days.
you can set
Chalk
boundaries.
about say it's the quality of the time spent, not the quantity, it's the
Yeah.
quality. Somebody commented that.
I've
So
seen that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I just
yeah,
don't think.
that's true.
I don't think 4 days is enough. 4.5 days is enough every 2 weeks, bro. Every month, rather. I don't
Dude,
think
I'm
that's
not
Truth
enough.
be
look,
told, if you getting your daughter on the weekend, you have the most time with her. Because throughout the week she's in school and she get home. That's when she going in the room. On the weekends, you have the most pivotal time with her, actually.
yeah.
Because she ain't got nothing to
Even
do.
this
You
day
can
and
make,
age though, you can FaceTime too. You can
yeah, but you
FaceTime and
can
you can see
make
your
her.
the other kids every day. You want to.
It's stuff you can create on the weekends because she's free. If she in sports or if she is doing something in sports, that's something that's training time. If she playing basketball on the weekends, that's you can instill the training in her. If she playing flag football, volleyball,
Yeah.
like it's just up to the dads on what they're gonna do with that little time. If they doing it and they just letting her sit in the house and stuff, then she might as well just stay home with her mama. But
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
it's really on the dads at that point.
It's
I
on
get
the
what you're
parent to
saying.
make the time, not the child.
Yeah, I get I
We have
get
to
what you're
show
saying,
up.
Chuck. I'm just talking about you talking about
So
the
I
four
mean,
days that she's sleeping
I'm only saying that.
under
I'm only
your
saying
roof.
that because I live that life now. So,
Yeah.
but
I'm
and then I get it. You got to go the extra mile and all that shit, and I do that.
Yeah,
But
you definitely got to go the extra
the
mile.
4 days a week, bro, that's just not enough to be like, you know what? That's enough. I'm
yeah.
raising my child right.
All right, just for you, for instance, I see you going the extra mile. Like even though they don't sleep on your roof, like where you lay your head at, you're still. I consider you an active father, Chuck, because you go to them folks. You go to your son basketball game. You go check on him and stuff like that. You go to his practices, like without any acting. Like you make sure he get his haircut, like stuff like
You post them on your social
yeah,
medias.
like
That's an
that
Yeah.
stuff
active
like that. That's an
All that
active
count.
father.
Yeah, that's active.
I get it, but that 4 days a week shit, that shit whack, bro. To be
I
like,
mean,
oh,
Yeah.
I
definitely
raised
for a
my
father
kid.
that wants more, it's
I
definitely
can't
Nah,
whack.
wait for these
you
6 months to
actually
be
is
over
though.
with.
You actually is. When you look at it, I don't consider you a 4 day a month parent. You looking at it like, hey, he staying with me, or you that child
Yeah,
is under your
yeah,
roof
like physical
for
day,
four
like
days.
physical. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the extra stuff that you go the extra mile and do. Like just because, like I feel like honestly, just because like them dads or parents, because there's women out there too, because there's single dads out here too. Like I seen my brother be one. So it's like them single dads and single moms that actually go out their way and do the extra mile that the court don't put in the paperwork. You actually that's what I call being an active parent.
Ooh, shit. Tell me about it.
Truth be told, I wish I spent less time with my daughters growing up because I kind of turned them into like me.
To you, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, I mean, it could be a gift and a curse though,
yeah. So like I wish my daughters had less time than me.
because
That-
now they probably ain't taking like they seen certain stuff and you instill certain stuff in them. Now it's gonna be hard for them to for a man to run game on them.
Yeah,
my
definitely.
daughters like my 19-year-old right now. You know, she got a little boyfriend. She's not gonna never ask him for nothing. I messed up. She's gonna, well, Dad, I just called you for it. Like it's like, dang, no, baby, like you supposed to make him try to be like your daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I instilled it wrong because I never.
Not really.
It's hard to, especially with daughters. You can't tell them no. So it's like I never told them no, and it's like that. I wish I had less time with them so they could see like what the struggle really feel like. They never struggle, so they don't understand if
I don't
they know
think
their
you.
daddy gonna make it happen. I don't.
I
They
don't
had
think you instill them
stepdaddies. They
wrong.
never asked their stepdaddy for nothing. It's just
I don't
it's
think you
weird, bro.
instill. I don't think you instill them wrong. Because these days I see a lot of dudes, especially young dudes, they want something back in return for when they give you something.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, but
but
now they
okay,
got a boyfriend just
but
for
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
sex. Might as well say the boyfriend ain't doing nothing else.
A- okay, so we grown, right? And we just gonna use his daughter as an template. We grown. If you with your girl right now and she don't ask you for shit, but she be like, I'm always gonna ask my daddy. You gonna feel some type of way about that,
Yeah.
right
Oh
or
yeah,
wrong?
true
Right.
facts.
So in a way, he did kind of hinder her. I mean, I
Yep.
get what he did.
Yeah, I
I
get what you
get what
did.
he did and why he did it, but it's still gonna hinder her in the long run because she gonna be like, well, I
I
ain't
don't,
asking that nigga for shit. I'm gonna go tell my daddy to do it, and
I
then
don't
he
know.
gonna be like, well, then go tell your daddy to do it, bitch, and then now we gotta kill that nigga because you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be,
Hey,
you know what
or
I'm
she might run into a dude, man. They be like, hey, what you need done, and she be like, I'm gonna go ask my daddy, and he do it before,
yeah, yeah, but
and now she's
It
now
can work
he
that way.
nigga,
now
it's
he's showing
20.
her like, hey, like I ain't gotta ask my daddy because I got somebody that's gonna like take care
But
of shit.
it's 2026. How many of these young niggas
But you
doing
have
that?
to teach them young man that
Yeah,
It's
it ain't
some
a
that
out
lot
ain't.
of be, and you know why?
it's
You know
some out
why?
there.
Why? Well, let's go back because the daddy ain't in the house.
Yeah.
That's our fault though.
A girl may be a little different. Like you may be able to raise the girl a little different. I think a daddy need to be in the house for the little boy, or just go send a little boy to his daddy at 14. Because you done did your job, mama. You ain't gonna be able to show him how to be
now,
respectful in the
now,
street.
Chuck.
I don't feel like it just gotta
Now
be his
you
daddy
have a
though.
little point. If you talk about if you differentiate the sons and the daughters, 4 days might not be enough for the
That
sons
it ain't no might to it. Ain't that's not enough. Why?
because now the only time you get with him is on chastising time.
Yeah,
You know, it's not really enjoying it. Like it's really no chastising when it comes down to daughters. When the sons is like, stop trying to straighten the especially if they at that little teenager age. You trying to straighten the habit that is allowed over there. So
because
with boys,
mama gonna baby him. You know, mama gonna baby
I,
him.
True,
I
but
might do see a little on your end when it come down to boys. Maybe I
I
don't
feel
got
like
no
it take a
boys, so I can't feel it. But
sometimes I
Good.
feel like
Oh,
it
my
take a
boy, my
village.
boys weren't too bad, man. They business, they handle their business, fighting all that shit in the street shit. But I taught them everything they need to know. And like you did with your girls, I told my boys, anything y'all need to know, y'all can come to me. I done did everything under the sun. So ain't nobody you can talk to that I haven't done.
but
I
see,
like
also
How
with the
long did you have him
boys,
in the house with you?
it wasn't a lot. It was the quality time. Like I would get them like I was in the army traveling, so it'll be like holidays, summer, get them for the whole summer, things like that. Then every holiday I'm there. Like they had sports, I was there. Like I traveled, I made sure that so I was there. I pulled up when I can when I was stateside. But for the most part, shit, yeah, they
because
they
even with
they
boys, you got to be so in tune to who they hang around and everything.
yeah, you
Like,
got to because they be with the wrong crowd sometimes. You have to get them back
so
in
it's
tune. But my
definitely.
boys respectful, man. They said yes sir, no ma'am, all that shit.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. I don't play
Yeah.
that shit.
hmm
It's funny.
What I can say that's the reason why we got like over emotional as men these days though because they ain't they couldn't. I ain't gonna put all the blame on the dad because you can still find other people like uncles, brother-in-laws, your brother, siblings, or just coaches, anything that can instill like teach you man shit. But
Hmm.
like these dudes now ain't even looking for that. They want even it like people be trying to help them out. Like I done seen OGs try to help these young boys and they ain't hearing it. Like that's why they basically act like women. They react like it with their emotions. And that's why they'll do something and then hurt somebody or whatever, or unalive somebody, and then they in jail crying
Yeah,
because you acted
and
out of your emotions. When I mean, if you learn the from different men mentors, like even though you ain't got your dad, it still ain't no excuse. Because I
nah,
learned, I learned, I
Yeah, I
took,
ain't have mine.
yeah, I took from a whole bunch of people.
me
Like
too.
I took from my brother,
Hmm.
and
I
like
had mine. I'm sorry for y'all guys. I'm
I
sorry.
yeah,
I took from TV,
yeah,
Family
I
Yeah,
learned,
Matters.
it's like a couple of people. I learned from my coach for certain stuff.
Saved
I
by the
learned
Bell.
from my
yeah.
brother certain stuff. I learned from my brother-in-law
My Uncle
certain stuff.
Juke.
Like, so
Same.
I mean,
My uncle stepped up too. Same with
yeah, I
my
Yeah,
learned
uncle
my
from
and
Uncle
all
uncles,
Juke.
that.
from everything. So it's like,
My
that
uncle
I
ain't
kept
call
all
excuse.
the boys at his house, so we was able to grow up together.
I
Yeah,
We
call
got to
my dad
watch
right now. He'll answer. I'm sorry to hear that,
we
fella.
watch
I
porn
can't relate.
videos at 9. Nigga, I
Oh
can
yeah, I can
call
call
my
my
daddy
dad
right now
too. I
too.
can too. I call
Man,
man shit. Nah, we tight. We
I
cool.
ain't, I
It
ain't,
just
my
wasn't
I
that
daddy
ain't,
when I
got
was
in my
growing
life
up.
when I
Hey,
was
I know
30,
somebody who
homeboy.
can't. I
I
know
ain't
somebody who
gonna,
can't call their daddy.
I
They
end
don't
up in
want to
jail.
though. We're gonna leave
I
that
end up,
alone.
I might end up
And
in
I'm gonna tell
jail.
you what's funny. So this weekend, I ain't even get to tell y'all boys this. Chuck might have saw it on my Snapchat. So this weekend,
Oh shit.
I just met my daughter boyfriend. Just so happened to find out he was down here at my baby mama house. So I had to take him back to college with us. He drove in the car with me. This my first time meeting him. So my first off rip, I know my daughter got to come down from the stairs and make sure your boyfriend punk ass bring that TV down. You better not carry nothing. He was like, "Oh, I know, I got it. You better have it." So we driving in the car. We riding in the car. So I just asked him a little question. What he in college for? What he trying to do? I could tell off rip he was steered wrong because he's in college and he wanted to be a real estate agent. And I had to let him know, like, you don't have to go to
Yeah, you ain't
college
gotta go
to
to
be a
college.
real
Oh
estate
yeah,
You
agent.
so
wasting,
somebody
you
told
actually
us some
wasting
bad
time.
information.
So I was like, so what, you don't play sports in them? Because the college they at is like 78%. It's a private college. It's 78% sports. He's like, no, I'm in school on all loans. He ain't on no grants, no
Oh
partial
yeah,
scholarships,
see,
nothing.
he
All
put
loans, and
he
he
put
and he
himself
want
in
to
the
be a
hole.
real estate agent when he grow up.
He putting
So
himself in the hole.
that was dead. But his response on something was a yeah, no. And I asked him, I said, you got your mom and dad in your life? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, so they don't teach you the yes, sir, no, sir? He's like, oh, my bad, yes, sir. Here go my daughter. Well, mom said now that we grown, I don't really have to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to her. I ain't your mama. I'm
Yeah,
your daddy and on your financial support. She told me some true, true. Yeah, so
yeah,
I had to straighten him quick. Around me, it gonna be yes sir, no sir. I don't care how old you is, jit.
yeah.
Yeah,
That nigga gonna beat you up.
I'd have put his ass out right on the alligator alley.
See, like with that situation right there with him, I can't even blame it on his parents if he do got his
Oh,
mom and dad and his family because they don't know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Probably
What you don't
don't
know,
know. Like if
Yeah.
they ain't
that
never,
that's true.
you gotta think about it. If they ain't never looked into the real estate that world, that land and stuff like that, they don't know.
He might be the first out of the family
He might be the
to go
first
to
out the
school
family, so he
and
basically
make it.
don't know that he putting
Yeah.
himself
So
behind
what
the
I
eight
try to
ball.
do, I say while you here, take the time, study it, but look into a hospitality degree, something like that. Because that could trigger off into real estate. But yeah, you don't have to you finna rack
Nah,
up all this debt
yeah,
and
he
you don't
All you
even
can do
need
like
it.
he
business,
could
he can
be
do
at
like
home
business,
right now
he can do
studying.
like business management though, in order to, know how to handle the
Yeah,
books and the business side of
But
the real
see,
estate.
only thing with
That's
business,
what my degree, man.
only thing you right too. Because he mentioned something about business. The only thing with business is a lot of people don't want to be business owners. And that's really kind of what it teach you. Because
Yeah.
I was
No,
a
no,
business
no, 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 no. You
Not
because
really.
you can do business and focus in something.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it could be like mine is business management with a focus in accounting and computer aided drafting. So that's what my degree
Yeah.
is in. But you can focus on something, bro. It don't have to be like just business, because business is broad. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm going to college. I got a degree in business," but they
Yeah,
don't have a focus in nothing. That's why them
right.
same motherfuckers that just got a degree in business,
A
they
Yeah,
just
forklift
don't got
driver.
no
doing
job, nigga.
something.
They doing
Yeah, they
all that
nothing
out there
shit,
serious
driving
all that
because they
trucks
don't
shit,
and
got
all
no
that
stuff.
shit,
focus in nothing.
bro. All
But
that
that's why
shit,
I tried to
bro.
tell him to go the hospitality route because it's like, okay, hospitality, it's actually still a sort of business because it's going to be in management, but now you could be a uh property management, which is still around real estate. But I was letting
Hmm
them know like
Because
right
right
now
now,
you could be studying while you're
That
in college.
yeah, because
that
he's
real
setting
estate
himself
shit, bro.
up.
He can go to school for 6 months for that. Him and he can pay for that out of
Right.
pocket.
Yeah, yeah. He's setting
If
himself
he
up
tests good, he could
behind.
go take the little 3 day class for $100.
Because he
Right, if his memory good and go pass the test off the rip,
You don't want fifty
it's,
thousand in debt and
and you gotta
loans
pay
and
that back.
shit and
Yeah,
for no reason, bro.
for no reason.
You
Yeah,
don't want
but a
that.
lot of people, like y'all said, a lot of people don't know they can take those quick
They don't
courses
know that.
before
He
school
think
yep,
like
he
that
can go to
and
they
get
don't
school
those
for
know.
it.
certifications
You
and
should have
then
took his
go
number
and do
instead of
it.
telling him to carry that TV, nigga.
Yeah, that
Nah,
was you should do. You should try to help him. Because at the rate
I,
he gonna be at Chipotle giving everybody them little ass scoops of
oh
chicken
nah,
in their
oh nah,
bowls. And
I'm on them, I'm on them,
help
I'm
them,
on
man.
them, I'm definitely on them.
And then
They learn
them
some.
kids nowadays saying that
You
yes
know,
sir,
I
no
like
sir shit. That
jits
shit
like
don't
this.
work, bro.
Man.
That
I
shit
like
ain't that.
jits like this because I know the legit probably came from nothing, and and then so we go and eat, right? You know, I tell him we go to the store like man,
Fuck you go.
two at a minimum, nigga. So he don't want nothing. So when we get there, uh, we go to Chick-fil-A, and I asked my daughter what she want. She ordered. She was like, I don't know. He looks like he might like chicken nuggets, but he don't want none. I said, listen, homeboy, you gonna eat around me. They ain't gotta be prideful. I'm gonna pay for it. This what daddies do. So she was like, he look like chicken nuggets. He was like, yeah, I'll just get the chicken nuggets. I said, no, you can't do that. You gotta be a man. I said, you supposed to order the sandwich just because she said you look like a chicken nugget. Like, you don't do that.
See,
You
you
gotta be,
teach them
you
wrong
supposed to
already.
switch it up just cause.
See, you teach them how to be difficult already.
Yeah, you teach
Goddamn
them
it.
bad
Already,
I
bro.
habits.
Let
got
his
to because
Yeah.
girl let his girl buy his food, pick his food out,
Man,
bro. It's okay
because,
sometimes.
bro, I already trained my daughters to be dominant. I don't want my daughters to be dominant, bro. I messed
that
up.
ain't really being
I
dominant. That
can't.
man might be a chicken nugget eating that dude.
It
So
might eat a
Nah,
chicken
That
nugget
might be
like
what he eat
Chris.
when you ain't around, nigga. That's
you
what he
right,
want to
supposed to
right.
eat.
bought a
Shit.
sandwich just cause.
So now you want that man to eat a sandwich with his soft ass teeth.
You gotta eat a sandwich just cause she told me I was a
He ain't
chicken
fully
nugget eater.
developed yet. You want him to get a whole
Yeah,
sandwich.
shit.
Exactly. She know what her man like, man. Let her
Yeah,
pick
like,
her
bro.
man food, bro.
Mm-mm.
Man, pick like, man, yeah. That ain't gotta
Yeah,
Cause I
be
she
ain't
yeah,
ask
he
crazy.
her.
right. Yeah, Choco, right. She might know what he like.
Yeah.
Nah,
You just ain't been around to know what he like.
You want that man, you teach that
nah,
man to be different.
I
Now
ain't
what
like that dominance. So like,
but now
I gotta get that dominance out
but
of
this is
her.
what I'm saying. Now you gonna be down his back, goddamn it, if your daughter call him, goddamn it, he'll be like, I was trying to
Yeah.
give him advice and he told me to shut up, bitch.
Nah,
See?
That nigga
nah,
gonna
she
be
ain't go.
first thing on the interstate to Florida. I mean to
Like what?
Miami.
And then he tell you,
First
hey,
thing
you
smoking.
told me to be a man and be dumb.
Yeah.
That ain't going. I don't think he even.
Now you gonna want to beat him up.
I don't think I gave all that type of energy. You know that energy count. I don't think I gave that type of energy.
You don't
I
think
get
so?
there too fast. Nah.
he, he he might not. He just might not be dominant, bro.
But my daughter also not that type. Like you gotta know
Right.
girls who was raised by their dads and stuff. Like she ain't even.
But sometimes opposite attracts. Like that's probably why she like dude because she knows she can probably run him.
Yeah, but see, I don't want her to run them. I raised her to run them, but I don't want it.
I
I,
mean, but
it seemed gangster back then, but nah, I don't want it.
that's your fault.
Yeah, I said I messed up. I messed up.
So she might be out there looking for one of them
I,
dudes that.
I feel your pressure because I got two stepdaughters I raised from my ex wife, right? They grown as hell, but I put too much game on them. They business owners. They
Yeah.
dudes can't run. They don't play none of that shit. They
And I
call
already
me.
told you about
They
my
and
oldest
they
daughter.
like you said, they still call me for everything. They give any life decision they gonna make. They call me to see what I got to say about it. So I get what you're
And I
saying, bro.
ain't, my oldest daughter, she way too gangster. Like I be feeling bad.
Yeah.
But it do help them to be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Women to make better decisions. So they Can't any
I
man just
can't.
step in there.
I came
And
in
I
my
done met some of
stepdaughter's
the
life
guys
at the
that
right
did.
time. I tell you that much. Cause she don't even
Yeah.
talk to her family. Anything she need to tell anybody, she come talk to me. So like, I mean, I'll be like,
That's
my
right.
girl
You're
be
right,
like,
Chaco. Don't let nobody
well,
try 'em, and they know I'm coming
Zoe
behind
told
them
me
too.
this. Zoe told me that. I was like, well, shit, she told me that like 2 weeks ago. I already knew. She was just telling you because I told her she need to tell you. Like, them girls be needing that man figure, bro, for real.
Yeah, they
They be
do.
needing that
Yeah,
dude
they
for
They
always
real.
try
do.
to say the boys need their daddy. That's true, but the boys need their daddy just on really trying to keep them on the right path. The girls need their daddy because so they don't get tricked out here. If you get tricked out here early, you done. Like so,
Yeah.
it's just
It's
the fact
dangerous.
that
It is dangerous
all
out here
kids
these
need
days.
their
It's real
daddies.
dangerous. Well, it's bad these days.
Yeah,
You ain't lying, bro.
like
It's just this.
It's bad.
daddies is needed, or male figures. I ain't even daddy. The male figures is needed. Period.
Oh
I
shit,
I
bro. I feel like
I can
shit.
I can I can say something right now and it sounds something messed up, but I didn't. Hey, in my younger days, I didn't.
We all did that.
We
We all
all
did
I
we
that.
don't
was
care if
all
they had a
young.
daddy or not. If I wanted to
But you
run
know who
game,
we
that
always
game it worked.
respected? We respected either a coach. We respected somebody that's in the father figure,
Yeah,
Exactly.
whether it was a
coaches,
coach or
all that.
something.
Yeah.
Somebody got that respect from us, and to this day still got it. I
Yeah, it
know
was
one of
my
my basketball coach when I was younger. He'd kick us off the bus if we too loud, if we playing around too much. I respect him to this day because I know at that I needed that because you let me get away with it. Ain't no telling what else I would have did. So we always respected somebody. Either it was the OG
You
on the
got
corner.
you got to find something that's gonna give you some kind of structure. Because if you don't, you're gonna be out here like
Definitely.
the that's what's wrong with this generation now. They ain't got no structure.
Yeah.
I think
Like
you said that 2 episodes ago. You said they OG is almost the same age as them.
yeah. That's what I said. They be the
Yeah,
same
that's
age, bro.
crazy.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't even
yeah.
gonna I ain't even gonna say the OGs is almost the same age as them. It's just because it's still older dudes out there that's I done seen trying to tell them like the rules and the laws and stuff like that. They just not trying to hear it.
They don't want to
Yeah.
listen to the old nigga
Yeah,
because the
they'd rather
old nigga
like
ain't in the street. They want to
yeah,
listen to
they
the nigga that
16,
just
17,
graduated high
18,
school.
basically. Like the
Yeah,
16, 17, 18 year old is out here terrorizing people. They
that's
look
who
at
they
that
look up to. They look up to
they
NBA
look
young
up
boy.
to a nigga that's 23. He the leader of the clique.
Yeah,
And he don't even
that's
know
what I'm
nothing.
saying. How you
See with us,
16 and your OG 22? Like that don't even make
Yeah,
sense,
so it's
bro.
like
see with us, we have to be able to show a YN something different versus just
hmm
trying to tell them something.
And
Like
you can't talk to him.
yeah, you have to show them, man. This is something I did and elevated this because they none of their minds are really on getting money. Like as far as working wise, it ain't really no drug dealing out there, but they just ain't really selling no
nah, it is.
drugs. So
Nah.
It is. It's just different. They selling. They ain't selling what you think they like. How
yeah,
Yeah.
what
but
what
these jits ain't like
what?
these.
Yeah,
These
what
ain't
we
money
selling?
jits.
They pills and
Everything they
lean
selling all bad.
and
And that
scamming.
shit gonna fuck you
That's
up. Yeah, and they
yeah, that's what they
scamming.
doing.
I'm talking about put you down, boy.
Yeah,
They
they
God
nasty.
scam
damn.
they scamming pills lean.
Yeah. Yep,
But at the
So
all
same
that.
time, they got the game backwards. Like you not
that's
trying
what I'm
to.
saying. We would have to come in and try to teach them like or show them like something else. And me, I always try to gear towards because the world just all gonna always need it is electricians and stuff, man. Like
That's
so
what
you
I
have to
do.
like
Yep.
try to spit that type of stuff in these jits heads.
Hmm.
Man, you can go make this and this and that.
Go
Because
get paid.
a lot of jits be saying stuff like even to this day, man, I just want to get my mama out the hood. That's still in some of these jits' minds.
Yeah,
But if you ain't
That's what I
telling them,
preach to a lot of them too, doing trades, like you said, trades, electrical,
man, get a
plumbing,
trade.
yeah,
welding,
College ain't for
all that.
everybody.
I teach them,
because we
yeah.
can't preach college to these jits. These jits don't want to go to school.
Uh,
These jits don't even want to go to high school.
No,
They
but
ain't going to
College,
high school.
no, college ain't for everybody though. If
see,
you want to be
my
smart,
son taking
it's not
welding too,
needed.
Chaco.
yeah. Some of
My
It's
these,
not
son doing welding
needed in
too.
today's world. Period.
some of these dudes, like some of these dudes out here ain't. It is what it is. They just not book smart. Like school ain't for them. But
Yeah,
they barely make it
it's
past
not needed.
barely get past like and get your high school diploma, finish high school. But you know, man, we need more plumbers,
Yeah, for sure.
electricians, like carpenters.
They'll have a
Like
job
go get
forever.
a
The job,
yeah,
the
They'll
jobs
have a
that
job
AI can't
forever.
take over.
yeah. Go get a
Yeah,
trade.
You need them jobs that AI cannot take
Yeah, go
over.
get a
All these
yeah,
trade.
niggas do is rob and make OnlyFans. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
They
but
don't do
you
shit else.
now the hot thing is people
Come on,
don't
sit
want
down.
to people don't want to go to school no more. To be honest, people don't even
Go
want to
get
make
your
it to the
ball.
league no more. The goal is to make it to college and get an NIL deal
Yeah, that's true.
Go get your ball.
yeah,
or be a streamer.
The thing
yep.
is, these jits see a difference. Like we was designed to feel like college is the route to go. But truth be told, I wish I had learned to be a barber because barbers will make money right now. Somebody right now need a haircut to go out tonight. I can
Yeah,
make me $100 right now
yeah.
if I
Trade before
post
you
it.
go.
So I wish I would have learned how to be a barber at an
Hey, my
early age. I would
homeboy
have been in.
barber, So if somebody call right now and they got to go. Guess how much he charging? 200.
Yeah,
That's
They
what I'm
pay him
saying.
too.
Like right now, you can make
Yeah,
some
right
money
now.
if you
Yeah.
got one of them type of if you got one of them
they
type
going
of
there right now.
trades.
Hmm.
Like there's plenty of people doing
And
it right now.
especially if you mess around and go to college and you're a barber.
On
Oh
call,
yeah, you got it. You got it sold up.
on
So
call,
it's
boy.
just we got to try to we got to have something to try to teach. You just can't go talk to a jit about what he shouldn't do if he ain't got no alternative
Get
for him
down,
that
bro.
makes sense.
Get down.
Yeah.
It's easy to say, man, don't do drugs. Jit gonna say, well, what to do? And you ain't got no answer. You the
Yeah.
blind leading the blind.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to have an answer for him.
Yeah, you can't be active and telling the jit not to be active.
Yep.
That's what's messed up. That's why they not listening to the old heads. Old heads, they really can't show them nothing. And you got to be like them to be able to take them with you. Hey, listen, man,
Nah,
I can get you a job right now. If you ain't got
Nah,
it, of
you just
course
got
they
to
ain't
be able to
listening.
relate. You just got to be
nah,
able to
it's
relate
a
and get on
difference.
their level.
I feel like the younger generation now don't want to work for it.
But
How
you know, a
much?
lot of this
It's probably
generation,
harder in your areas too, though,
Nah,
they don't want
they
to
King.
work
want they
for
want
people.
the hand. They wanted like they wanted to get handed to them. They don't want to work for it. Like what we doing right now, we working towards a cause or whatever. We trying to get out the mud to establish something. If I
Yeah.
go tell a little young dude, hey man, like man, you got the gift of gab, man. You know how to talk. You got your head on straight, man. You should try to like go mentor or be a spoken word or something like that. They don't want to go and get it out the mud and get it. They want instant result, and it don't work like that.
But what you got to do is you got to ask that one question. If you had to do something, what kind of job would it be? That's where you get them at. If they ain't got, if they can't answer that, you got to think about it. But every jit got to answer something they want to do. And for the most part, they're gonna say a trade.
I couldn't answer this, man. What age limit are you talking about? What age? Because
We talking about the YNs, the teenagers,
if you ask me at
the ones
19,
that's just about to leave high school. Nah, not them.
if
Them
you
kind
ask
of
me,
look different.
and Chuck gonna agree with this. If you ask a 17, 18-year old Chuck or a 17, 16, 18-year old Chris what you want to do when you get out of high school, hoop.
I'm
Yeah,
going
Yeah.
to the
but
league.
that's a dream though. That's something.
Hoop.
If you playing basketball to do it, then that's a dream. I thought you was talking about the jits that's not doing nothing.
Just saying.
Yeah, but
That's
you
even
right
worse.
though. Like
They
them,
don't even
them. You
know.
probably they no, they probably gonna tell you they want to do a trade. It's gonna be a trade. Nine
Yeah,
times out
it's
of
gonna
ten,
Yeah.
be
it's
a
gonna be a
trade.
trade.
Yeah, they're gonna either tell you a trade or they want to be a streamer or a rapper.
But
Yeah.
see, even with that, you got a little help on any of that, even if it's a streamer. Hey, listen, okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna do this. Then I'm gonna need you to come on my podcast, and you got a outlet for them if they say streamer.
But
Yeah.
Because all these little motherfuckers do be is in their phone, so he can definitely get on the motherfucker and do that. Because
Yeah,
that's fine.
we don't try to help each other though.
it's just tough, especially being that we're not like even with me, like
That is a
I'm not
scary
out.
question at the age of fucking 18. Like you said,
Yeah,
I
age of
was scared of that
18.
question at 18.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
know what I was gonna do, but
I
I
didn't
was
know.
still out there
For the
hustling and
rest of
getting it
your
though.
life, yeah, it's crazy. For the rest of your
Yeah.
life, that's something that you really don't think about for the rest of your life. Because
yeah.
shit, even at 40, after I retire, nigga, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I want to do
But I'm
something else
saying
other
Yeah.
than
that's why
sit
you
at
just.
home. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you
But
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. Like somebody
I
got
didn't
to
plan
have
to
some type of input, like
yeah,
of what they
I didn't
wanted
plan
to
to go
do.
into the I didn't plan to go into the army. That shit. Actually, I went in the army 2 years
Fell in
after
your
high
lap.
school at the age of 20. No, I was I doing the wrong. I was selling dope, fighting in the
Oh no,
street,
most definitely,
shooting at
Q.
niggas,
Nah, that should be the
and
question. What you want to do for the rest of your life?
the
Because don't
judge
nobody
overlooked
know
one of
that.
my charges. I had a gun charge. He overlooked that shit, and told me if I
Yeah.
went in the army, they'll drop that shit. So I went in the army then at 20. I was doing a bunch of wild shit, man. I don't even like to talk about it, but yeah, I was doing a
I,
bunch of street
Our
shit.
era different because the streets
So
raised us though.
yeah,
So
The
you
streets
kind of
ain't
was
raising these
you
jits.
kind of was forced into that because you just seen
yeah,
so much dope in the middle of your table. If you live
yeah,
like I live, you seen so much shit coming in and out the
exactly.
house. You know what I'm saying? So you kind
Yeah,
of was
cause we was
like,
selling dope, and then on Sundays we'll go on Saturday night we'll go buy all the beer out the store and sell that at the park on Sunday, like $1, $2 a
Longest
can.
our mamas know we made it
yo,
in
We
the
was
house
y'all
hustling
before
boys was
everything.
dark.
wilding.
We was
Y'all was
hustling
in
everything.
deep.
Yeah, we was hustling
Long as our
everything. If we
parents
could
know
sell it,
y'all
we
we
were
made it
wild.
in the
moving.
house before dark, we could be
Y'all wild.
outside. We could be anywhere in the world long as we made it home by dark. Our
Dog,
parents didn't check
It
dog
on
wasn't
us.
no
The
said
it wasn't
streets
no
raised
cell
us.
phone. It
Dog
wasn't
said they went to the store and bought all the beer and then went to the park on Sunday and sold it at the park for a
no
dollar.
you 17, 18. It wasn't no phone to keep over nobody.
Nah, Q, what we were saying is asking legit at that age, like, because not 17, 18 is about to go into adulthood.
Yeah,
Even if they don't know what they really want to do when they 30 and 40, a kid has to have an idea. When they 5 years old, they ask kids what they want to be when they grow up. Some kids say they want to work at McDonald's. No matter,
yeah,
of course, it just seemed cool at 5, but you got to have some type of idea what you want to do. If a kid say they don't know what they want to do in life, that's
You know,
even more reason why you got to try to push a trade on them because you
I'm
know they're gonna fail in college.
gonna
hey,
And
tell
if
bring
you.
you're
Q
trying
in
to
here.
sign
Bring
this kid
him
up,
in, Chucks. Bring him in
I'm
and
gonna
see what
tell
he
you
got to say,
why. I'm
Chuck.
gonna
If you
tell you
can,
why
I'll bring
that.
him. I think
I
I
think
know
that's
him.
I'm gonna tell
I
you.
think that's cute.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
think he's a
why.
substitute. He's a teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was younger, dog, like if you asked me at
Here you
15
go.
what I want to
I
do,
got him. I got him.
at
Oh
15 what
yeah,
I
that's
want
my
to
little
do,
homie Q.
I my dream job was I wanted to work at Blockbuster.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nope.
saying. But you had a dream though.
And you want to know why? So I can get all the free games and movies. Something stupid because I was a
Hmm.
child,
And
didn't know
me,
no better.
I wanted to be in the movies, so I started making movies.
I wanted to work
Yo,
at
what's good,
Blockbuster.
y'all? What's good,
What's
Jermaine?
up? Hey, let's let Q
What's
talk,
up,
man. See
Q?
what you
So,
got,
so
Chuck.
what I was saying is the question shouldn't be what job do you want to work, because that's such a straight and narrow path. It doesn't
Hmm.
really develop into what they like. The question
Hmm.
should be, as I said in the comments, what are you passionate about? Because you can
Okay.
figure out what you're passionate about, then you have your reason why what you do for what you do. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
Mm.
that makes sense. What you
and so
passionate about?
What if they don't
and,
know?
and so like church, I teach. I've been
Oh
teaching
yeah,
for
yeah,
like the
yeah.
last 5 years. I teach high school specifically for this reason. What I notice is they need more than anything, they need someone who's patient and someone who actually gives a damn about them no matter what kind of
Hmm.
career path they take. Some might want to go to college, and cool. That if that's what your passion envelops, then cool, do that. Some might want to go to trade school. If that's what your passion envelops, cool, do that. Some might want to go to the military, and that's cool too. I also believe that they should be doing something. Like half your life is figuring out what things do I like, what do I care about, what am I passionate about, and then once you answer that question, cool. Now, how do I make a career out of that?
What
You
if they
feel
don't
me?
know?
Okay.
And
That's true.
so
What if they don't
and
know?
so for me, my passion isn't teaching, but I live my passion through teaching.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That
I
makes
never went
sense.
to school. I never went to school for. I never took any type of teaching class in college. I went for psychology because where we from? If y'all all from the 239.
Nah.
Nah, they
Mm-mm.
from
No,
different
no, no.
states.
We're different
Okay.
stages. Yeah.
All right. So where I'm from, if you don't have any type of like vision or insight or plan out the high school, then you do nothing. And if you do nothing, then you're probably going to resort to some shit that you shouldn't be doing. Right,
Hmm.
church?
Exactly.
Yeah, facts.
And so there's always that portion of kids who know they want to go to college, know they want to go to the military, know they want to go to trade school, know they want to do something, but there's that sector who don't know what they want to do. And so instead of trying something, they do nothing and they waste their life away. And so my passion comes to helping that demographic out and helping them figure out those questions in life that they just don't have the answers to, because
Hmm.
you're not going to have all the answers at the age of 17.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I'm parking. And so I just turned that passion into teaching because I was subbing. I was subbing and I realized, damn, these kids will talk to you like you're their therapist if they see that you're a real human being and you show grace and you show mercy and you actually care about them. And
Mhm.
so I was like, damn, let me just try teaching for full time. If I like it, I'll do it. But if I don't, then I go do something else because I know what my passion is.
Yeah.
1 second.
I,
And so that's the question that should be asking. What are you passionate about?
I understand. I
That
Okay.
makes
agree with
That
sense.
makes
everything you
sense.
said.
Which,
I agree with a lot of that you said, but I just feel like for us to turn this whole situation around, how our community is, just as black people as a whole, them people that you just said, the ones that don't know what they want to do, and it will probably lead to doing nothing. Them the people that need the most help and the resources, other than the ones that know what they're gonna do.
yeah. And then I also tell them whatever you choose to do, make sure you're doing it for you first. Make sure you actually like what you're doing. You can't live your life because your parents want you to do something first.
Hmm.
I always tell them that, like, it's okay to want to do something to make your parents proud or your people proud or whoever, but don't let that be the first reason why you do something. Especially when you ain't got no kids, especially when you ain't got no responsibilities outside of yourself. So I think the question of hold on 1 second. What do you want to do as a job, or what job do you want to do when you grow up? That's so narrow. It sets the kids up for failure because they feel like if I don't do this job, then I failed at life, and then some of them will stop trying. It should be, what am I passionate about?
Okay.
Some of them ain't got no choice though, and
Yeah,
I'm speaking for the ones that we forget about. You got some kids, man, they got to grow up too fast because they got to take care of home and take care of
yeah,
themselves.
Now
that's
those
very
kind of
unfortunate.
situations is tough.
And there's a lot of these
Those
situations out there, like they forced to grow up and get a job basically because they in a single parent household and they mom or they dad struggling, whichever
Yeah,
one
of
they take a
course.
turn with. And so they basically forced into doing something just to make like to basically survive. They ain't even living
and
really,
then
really
see your
to
areas,
survive.
Chris. I know that's way more
Yeah.
common over there where you at versus where I'm at.
Yeah, it's a lot of like tr- I didn't seen it. I didn't seen a lot of like kids. Not even they if you want to consider age grown or whatever. I didn't seen it like a lot of man like young adults, man, like that's forced into adulthood too early, man. They ain't even have a chance to dream or like actually attempt to do anything
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
those
what you're
tough.
saying.
to
I know
reach
what
a
you're saying.
dream.
That is a tough scenario.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
reach a
yeah,
dream.
yeah. Those
Like they live in
situations right there.
situations so messed up to the point where this is it. Like what they doing now is it. Like if basically if you didn't have that job or you didn't like take that minimum wage job or take this little dead end job being a janitor or cleaning up or like working at McDonald's or whatever you doing that little job, forklift operator, whatever, man, your whole world gone.
Thank you, Poker. But that's why I was saying like of pushing the trade narrative. I understand what he's saying, asking them what their passion is, but like um that's just like on the outlet versus college right now, bro. Like
But
college
some
is
of them
really
can't even
is
go.
to
But
keep you
but
down.
some of them are actually passionate about trades. That's
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what they like
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah,
ones
yeah.
that
Facts.
can't
on
Thank
that
do it?
you,
level.
Poker.
Like what about the ones that want to do it, that want to go get a trade but can't? How do we
That's
help them?
tough.
I'm talking
That
about
that's tough.
they really can't do it. Like their situation is so bad
It
that they
takes a
can't
village,
do it.
boy. I know one thing, it's hard to
It
do it
do.
by yourself.
Like
Cause you have to
they barely
dedicate
made it through high school. That's what I'm talking about.
cause you
They
have to
don't.
dedicate your life to
I get
that
what you're
kind of
saying, cause
situation.
there are kids like with learning disabilities, you know what I'm saying, and they come from a broken home. With those,
Yeah,
I suggest teaching with those. You teach life skills, how to balance the checkbook, how to pay bills, how you know what I'm saying, cause they're gonna probably end up getting the minimum
yeah.
wage
Like
jobs.
it's
That's what you
certain.
have to resort to with
Yeah, it's some
that with
kids out
with
Oh
there.
that
yeah.
group.
It's some kids out there in foster home or on the fringe of it.
Financial literacy. I see they're starting to put it in the schools now though. Financial literacy.
It's just
Hmm.
a matter if they paying attention to it, church.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
We have financial literacy, but it's either we didn't pay attention to it or they didn't have the proper people to teach it. They would put the football coach who only really there to
Oh
coach
yeah. But see,
hmm,
we didn't
tell
have financial
stories.
literacy though.
Oh no,
we didn't
I
either.
don't even think our era wasn't even ready for
no.
nothing uh, nothing pertaining to being responsible because it was just survival.
Man, we ain't learn nothing about no interest rates and
Said
no
it.
man balance a checkbook and nothing like we ain't learn nothing like that.
I said it once. I'm gonna say it again. You need your daddy in the house.
Shut up, Chuck. Okay, you had both
What
parents.
it is, bro? You need your daddy in the house, bro. That's what it boiled down to.
I know people that had both parents that still didn't learn about financial literacy. Both of them because they was basically they did.
Two dumbass parents.
I know people that had two parent households and was still like surviving barely. They weren't raised off love, man. They were raised off survival. Like they
I'll survive,
barely
yeah.
seen them.
Yeah, it's rarely
They
in it.
barely seen it.
Rarely
Like
any baby was raised off
like
love. That's
they probably seen their mama.
rare.
They woke up in the morning to go to school. Their mama was getting ready for work. Daddy was already at work, so they ain't even see him. And they mama was just seeing them off to school. Then they get home from school. They don't see mama. When the pops come home, he done work 12, 14 hours. He coming
Yeah.
home, eating, going straight to sleep. Mama gotta do wash dishes, make sure you do your homework. So you ain't have no conversation or nothing. So it like
Yeah.
That sounds like some
Damn, I ain't
terrible
even thought
parents
about
because
I
I
ain't,
done
I ain't
had
even thought
like,
about
like
that cause you right though, cause my mom would get up, she'll be going to work before I get up. So I had to get myself up and catch the bus. And if I miss the bus and she gotta come home from work, that's my ass to
then
take me to
what about
school.
the parents? What
Like,
about the
yeah,
parents
man.
that got what about the parents that's on some?
damn,
That'd
that's
be
Either
crazy.
tough too.
I done
That's a
had that
whole
life. I
nother
can't
that's a
relate.
whole nother genre, bro.
That's crazy that Chuck
That's a whole nother
actually had a
situation.
good life, especially from
I'm just
Detroit.
saying like the
Yeah, from
addiction.
Because I
Detroit.
ain't
You did
think no
good, Chuck.
dudes had good lives from
But
Detroit.
Bruh.
I'm just speaking on for
I think,
the
and
people
you
that
know
we
what? That's
forget.
crazy. I think that's why I worked third shift so long, as long as I did, because that's what my dad did. So by the time I went came home from school, basketball practice, basketball games, football games, all that shit. By the time that was over with, I got home, got ready to get in the shower. Nigga was going to work. By the time he going to work, I'm already asleep. By the time he come home from work,
You gone again.
he's up doing my breakfast, get me ready for school, taking me getting ready to school and shit like that. So my dad was
So
always
we
there. And
self-taught ourselves life
yeah,
skills,
I
the
can't
ones that
relate.
didn't have their daddies. And
I
then
can't
we
relate.
can't teach our kids life skills because they say this is a different era. Like,
Yeah. And even then, even with that though, I mean, shit, I still rebelled. I used to get
and
my
you know
ass
what,
whooped.
Q? You real the best for this type of situation because you at that, what you almost 30 now? Or you
I'm
are 30
29.
now?
Yeah.
So you really at that age where you can relate to us bit oldest, but you damn near
Yeah,
can
he
relate to
right in
all
the
the 20 year
between. We
olds.
can
Yeah,
relate to
he
He
both.
in the
He can
frame.
go to
Yeah.
both. He in that prime right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
like
see it
right in
from
the middle.
both sides. Like a lot of them do come from. I realize a lot of my kids, some of them got tougher lives in they 15 years of living that I've had in my 29 years of living. Um,
man,
That's
God,
crazy.
it's broken,
you
and it's
ain't
real
lying,
heartbreaking.
bro.
Actually, like it do break my heart sometimes. Like hearing some of their stories. Um, and then like for those kids, like you just got to show them love, like what genuine love look like. That's one of the biggest life skills you could show somebody. To where like, all right, cool. They might. I realize when I have a kid who might not care about education. All right, so cool. I might not harp on them so much about they like what they're able to memorize in my class, but they'll never forget how I treated them.
Hmm.
Whether I said I love them or I'm proud of them, or I just ask how they doing, or
And
if
that's
I
the
tell them they
structure
can
you
do
get.
something.
That's the structure we were talking about. You get from somebody that ain't in your family. That
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
kids be needing.
Facts.
That's the structure you get.
Yeah.
Like he
But do you
might not
know?
hear that. That kid might not hear "I love you" in years from no other man, but then he hear it from his
For
teacher.
real.
Then he gonna always remember that when he grow up. Like that teacher was the
Or
one
he
that
ain't
fucked
gonna
with me for
receive.
real.
Yeah,
Some of them ain't gonna receive.
You
It's
gotta stop
people.
being so negative, bro.
And now I'm speaking about the.
That's
I ain't
that
even being
Memphis
negative.
shit.
I'm speaking for the. I'm dead serious. I'm speaking for the like the people that we forget about.
I mean,
Like
that's true though. Like
it's
that's
certain
not
people
gonna
out
work
there.
for everybody.
It's certain people out there that ain't like how you say that. Shoot, for a long time, I ain't even know how to receive love, bro. Like I'm just be 100. I ain't know how to
It
receive.
sounds like you still don't.
Yeah, yeah. You might not have known. You might not, but as a grown man right now, I guarantee you could think back and be like, okay, yeah, that teacher might have really fucked with me when I was younger, and
Yeah.
I didn't show him appreciation because I ain't know how to receive it.
Yeah, I'm 40 though.
Yeah, I'm saying and that's usually when it hit most of these kids that you talking about when they sitting in jail. Like,
They ain't
damn, bro,
making
that
it.
nigga was trying to teach me and I
Yeah,
didn't
that
listen. That's usually when it hit them. You
or they ain't
just
even
happen to be not in jail.
yeah, or they ain't even
Because
getting the, they
right
ain't even
answer.
getting a chance to make it.
There's
Right now
no
in
right
Memphis, they
answer
ain't
for
even
every
getting a chance to
kid
make
because
it
every
to
kid's situation different.
Every
There's
kid
never a right
situation is
answer.
different. Yeah.
yeah.
But to
That's why
try,
that's why my
it's
motto
you
what
just
always you
plant
say
seeds.
the
You
that
ones
plant
you can,
seeds
man. You say the ones you can.
because everybody got their own path in life.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own journey.
Yep.
Cause it's on now that well majority of them ain't even make it to 40.
Yeah.
Like to be honest, in Memphis right now, if you make it to 25, you lucky. But these little kids, these folks now, if you 18, finna
That's
graduate
sad.
high school this year, your life expectancy, if you don't get away from here,
but see, bro,
probably
that's
25.
also
But
that's
Memphis going
also
crazy right now. They gotta
but
fix that shit.
that's also living too, bro. Because like I was talking to my homeboys, like what I couldn't imagine growing up in like the projects that they had in Chicago, New York, and stuff. Where you 100 floors up, 2,000 apartments, and that's where I've stayed at. I couldn't imagine fathom growing up like that.
And and
But
and you and your
you gotta
ops
walk 7, 8 miles, or you gotta take a city bus to school because you know
and, and your ops
you
is
gotta
in the
risk this.
look, your ops in the building across the street from you and y'all share the
Man,
same gas station.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
like
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 that's crazy,
I
bro.
couldn't fathom that. So them kids and them type of I wouldn't even know how to address a situation like that because they gotta hope they make it home every day. They gotta hope they make it up to their apartment every day by going into their building complex. So it'll be hard for me to because I never lived like that. It'll be hard for me to try to talk to a kid from that era. But
yeah.
in my area, I could be able to talk to because I got outlets. I made it out here.
Cause I ain't
That's why
realized
they
how
look at Florida so soft because of what they've been through. I made it here, so I could be able to talk to mine here. I would know what to tell to I wouldn't know what to tell King Von if, at that at that young age.
like I ain't gonna lie, I thought I ain't know how small how small y'all where you from was until last night when I looked up. When I watched the movie,
Uh
Friend of Foe, whatever, I just looked up. I was like, what's the population of Fort Myers? And it was like 66,000. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, y'all small. Like
Yeah,
you
it
get
Yeah,
ain't
we
it
not
ain't
in a
it
hundred
ain't the
thousand
city
yet.
at all.
yeah,
I
No,
I'm
don't
we
even
like,
are in
Yeah,
think
hundred thousands.
now that's with all connected.
yeah,
With
we
Cape Coral, Lehigh, and everything. I
nah,
think we had like
it just had
88.
Fort Myers on there.
Lehigh have their own pop. If you Google right now, Lehigh has their own population.
Yeah, it
But
just
we
said
have
Fort Myers was like 66,000. And that was in 2025. That was y'all population.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, that ain't even a fourth of what Memphis is.
that
Mhm.
was.
That's like really 66,000 probably Orange Mound and North Memphis put together. Like,
Mm.
Yeah, we definitely small down here, bro.
so it's like, yeah, like you
What
probably
your
could
heartbreaking for, Glizzy?
like you probably couldn't even come here and try to talk like
Who
they
Q? Ask Q who he is.
He right there. Like, what are you asking us for?
I'm gonna say he right
Who
there. Ask him.
Glizzy, he say who you is.
You right here.
And he
Ask him.
and he went to go look. Hey, bro, bro went to go check.
Yeah,
of
You don't
course
do
that's my
I
nothing
little
but
did. Of
homie,
course
man.
I
That's
did.
my
Of
little
course I did. I had
basketball
to
homie,
go.
Gliss ain't
man.
gonna do nothing but talk to him for 2 weeks and then leave him
Cuss him
alone.
out. Yeah, she gonna
What
cuss
y'all
him
want to
out.
wrestle?
Yeah, she gonna cuss him out.
Nah, you got it, gangster. We don't want no problems.
We don't want no smoke.
Yeah,
Man,
that my little teacher homie. He even taught my oldest daughter. He was a substitute teacher.
Yeah, man.
that's all you gonna do, Gliss. You gonna talk to him. Y'all gonna exchange numbers. You gonna talk to him for 2 weeks. And you gonna get mad at something because he ain't want to arm wrestle you and then you
Bro,
gonna
why you
block.
saying that, bro? Q might got a girl
Arm wrestle
watching.
crazy.
Like, his girl might be sitting
Nah,
next to him or something,
Glizzy,
bro.
and that's why she laughing because she just said it in another live. Like she was like, you
You don't
just
know
said
me.
it like you said it in another live that you really don't talk to people like for longer than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's where I got
That's
it from.
If
that's
we
Yeah,
got
messed
ain't
if
nobody
you
up.
got
try,
time for
then
that,
cool.
Glizzy. Ain't nobody got time for that, Glizzy.
Hey, he said if y'all got 2 weeks, that's cool with him. So do your thing. Slide in the DM, Glizzy.
There you go. Add him, slide him DM.
yeah. Hit that follow or whatever.
She said Q special. What the fuck?
Said different man, different trophy. Well, shoot, love connection. Invite me to the wedding then. How about that?
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, my little homie is special. My little homie got it. He got his mental together.
But I also have my dad too. Like how
Man,
going back to
talk
what
that
y'all
shit,
said.
Q. Talk that shit, Q.
I also have my dad though. And so that's why I really try to replicate to the kids is like the love my dad showed me. My parents made me feel like I can do anything in the world. And whenever I wanted to do something, no matter how different it was, they was there. A lot of
Yeah,
kids don't got that. And so like for my kids, I don't got no kids, but like my kids at the school, if they're interested in something, I tell them go do it. And if they got a game, no matter how weird the sport is, if they give me their schedule, I'll show up.
I
yeah,
Hey,
remember you came to one of my daughter
hey,
games.
man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Talk that
you
shit,
piece
bro.
of you
Talk
Oh,
piece of
that.
shit.
that photo old.
That photo old. That's how you know I'm old, nigga.
Hey, you know what? I gotta show you something, Chuck.
Look at
Man,
that.
that nigga had a
Talk
photo
that
with
shit, bro. Talk
bell
that shit.
bottoms.
Me and Pops, bro. Me and Pops, bro.
Bell bottoms.
That's my dog, bro. I don't know what I'd do without niggas.
I'm gonna show you a proud moment. It's a sad situation, but a proud moment. My first picture of my mom and my daddy together, I was 38. And the reason why I got this picture together was my
Damn.
daughter got in that accident and they came to the
mm.
hospital to see her. So I
Oh,
said, let me take a picture with my mom and daddy for the first time I ever known them to be even around each other.
In the same
38
building,
is
huh?
crazy, man.
That's wild.
I can't
38.
relate.
Well, all
Yeah.
right, fella, we're going on 2 hours, man. We're gonna,
yeah.
I
Damn, we
guess,
done
man.
did 2 hours. Man, we gotta get
Yeah,
on.
hey,
I'm gonna have to pull my picture of me and
that
my
last
pops.
subject,
Goddamn, but I think
that
it burnt
last
up.
topic got
What?
in
Hell,
depth, man. Then Q added to it. That
Your
was a
picture gonna
bonus.
be a
I think
mug
it burnt
shot,
up
nigga.
Hey,
and
I
heavy.
appreciate the stopping through too, Q.
Oh
No
yeah, definitely,
problem.
Q. Appreciate you, Q. We needed that little insight, man. Somebody that's actually in school teaching.
Yeah, I commend
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That helped out a lot.
I
It, it's
commend
it's Chris,
I
it's
know it's
easy.
hell, but
I
No,
commend
no,
Look
no,
at
it's
just
easy.
going his DM, bro.
yeah,
It's it,
I commend you for being a because I don't really know you. This is my first time.
We
mhm.
Like,
from Fort Myers, Glizzy.
yeah, I just commend you, man. Like for
Hey,
being
hold on,
a stand up
wait.
dude though. Man,
She
actually,
Chris.
said she said she got a good hot meal.
waiting
I
for
just
you.
seen I just
She
seen
talking
six
that.
pictures, bro. Look. I just seen six pictures, bro. She can cook.
Yeah, that's the first thing on her TikTok is the
Yeah,
food.
she can cook. She can cook.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
go
man.
see.
She
Let
can
me go see
cook.
them plates.
nobody said let me go see them plates.
She can cook.
Funny as fuck.
and hey, look, everybody that went on pause.
You had to go see what else
Everybody went
about.
on pause.
She can cook. I give her that. Oh God, I give her that.
I'm
She
I was
cook.
trying to
saying,
figure out why Jermaine go on pause for. Well, his
Cause
girl
you know
cooked
he
for him
like
all the
that.
time.
hey
Oh
He
man.
on a
yeah,
diet.
Liz got them
She's still in,
dishes.
she's
Taking the
she's still in
meals.
cooking from Kaya plates.
Them ain't her
We
plates.
gotta see her do a video cooking that.
Them ain't her
Cooking
plates.
with Kaya. Cooking
Yeah.
with
Yeah, them ain't her
Kaya.
plates.
Hey.
Still,
Oh man.
them AI
Yeah,
plates.
them ain't her plates.
Yeah, them AI plates. Nah,
Bro, I'm
Glizzy,
out, bro.
All
Glizzy,
right,
he from
man.
Fort Myers. He from Florida.
I'm the
Florida.
only one
Cooking
from
with
Detroit.
Kaya.
And
We
she said she
appreciate
can
y'all for
cook your
stopping
girl,
by.
You
man.
can't outcook me. My girl hates you. You definitely can't do nothing with her. You can't outcook me, Glizzy.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
appreciate
y'all. I'm out.
everybody stopping by for the
All right,
podcast. We'll be
Sean.
back. We back what Sunday?
We don't know. You know, y'all gonna try to make up another day soon.
Yeah, we'll make another day, probably Sunday, man.
I
But
mean,
we out, man.
Sunday at work, we
Appreciate
can
y'all
talk
All
stopping
about
right,
we
through.
can
Sean.
talk
Y'all have
Shalom,
a
about
good
Martin
y'all.
one.
Luther King and how he won shit. All right, I'm out.